Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And this is what we came for. Rumble Royale Tryhards Top 8, the last Tryhards Dojo of the year. My name is Dropout Candy, also known as Doc. Joined with me is Pika on the mic doing top 8 commentary today.
Man, you know, we cannot stress this enough. The top 8 right now is very, very unpredictable. We have some new names on board, some familiar ones as well. Not to mention, we have the invasion of Talon Book.
He's been here. He's been ready. And honestly, the guys that we were waiting to steal, to defend the land, they're not here today. AK's not here. Dojun's not here.
And to put it into perspective, guys, as Stephen Wolf himself said, no lanterns, no Kryptonians, right? The planet is up for grabs here. So let's see if someone will stand in the way of Book. Remember, he hasn't lost a match yet.
Yeah.
So speaking of the brackets here, he is going to go face-to-face with Vermilion, VRS Vermilion. We're going to get to that in a bit. But 20 V's, Roronoa Siopao, I'm never going to get used to that. And 8 Methods Gold Standard will be up first. We'll possibly see a Steve mirror match. The first time it'll happen in Tryhards.
I feel like though for Gold Standard, I don't know if he wants to go for the mirror. He does have an option to go for the Leo Steve matchup instead, which again, better for his options because again, the mirror matchup not 50-50 at all.
Absolutely, and that goes the same with Siopao. Right? He has a Victor in there, locked and loaded. So now on the lower bracket, we have Melos and Pastelnoir, another Leo. Last but not least, we have N4K's RGN and Schizophrenic 69. So having said that, Schizophrenic, this is his last hurrah, not just for Tryhards, but this is his last tournament before he goes home.
No, he's going home?
Yeah.
Back to the UK.
Back to the UK, my guy. Oh, man.
He's gonna do one final party here before he flies back. And honestly, I'm very excited to see what this Yoshi can do here in top 8.
I didn't even see who he dropped to. But being in the lower bracket as a Yoshimitsu, but representing that though in top 8, that's a big deal. Right? That's a very, very big deal. Now, speaking of big deals, this entire table has always been a big deal for us today here, Doc, because of Alt F4. So for those of you who just tuned in, Alt F4 is an energy formula with all the right ingredients for winning. Made by gamers, for us gamers as well. So that just says that this is the best support character, basically the best support system-ish, right? Best heat dash.
Best heat dash of all time. And this is how you win for the dub. Out of 4, thank you so much for that. And everyone in top 8 actually got a starter kit.
Right. Oh my goodness. Jealous much.
I mean, if you want to go after a workout, after a long session of ranked online.
Or before.
Before?
It's usually the before, right? It's usually the before.
I mean, after, you'll just go to sleep, think about what you did wrong, and then wake up. If you can. Right? It's a nightmare if you don't, if you lost all your matches there in the rank.
That's one. But this however is completely different from ranked because we are looking at our top 8 winner side run. A while ago, Gold Standard brought out both the Steve and the Leo, convincingly getting the wins, at least on stream. Right? Hasn't lost a single one. I can say the same for Shops. We saw Shops a while ago barely making it to winner side against Zato. So this is going to be very interesting because, again, mirror match is bound to happen. And again, this is only us predicting. They might go away from the green here. So
they might go away for the Steve, and they might go away to their respective first mains, their first loves dito sa Tryhards natin. But again, the Steve potentially happening here, but it might be a Victor or a Leo out in blood. And again, I think there is a specific rule, the blind pick, I think.
Maybe, yeah, they can imply that. However, I do think that with the familiarity that they have, it wouldn't matter. It's just adapting on the fly, right? So let's see how that goes. Red corner here goes to, wow, there's a bit of a red shine, right? We see that.
Wow.
So the red corner for Shops or for Siopao, and the blue for Gold Standard. Funny enough, 8 Methods sponsor, blue.
Ooh, the blue sheen as well. Got it up there too. And Gold Standard, again, I think I talked to him a while ago, right, about him getting to top 8, right? He was like, bro, it's like, I've already qualified in top 8 before. And I was like, every time I cast you, it's always you getting eliminated out of before top 8, right?
So I mean, tragic coincidence.
It's a tragic coincidence, but now both 8 methods players are actually in top 8.
Yeah, so I mean, fingers crossed. There's a tendency of maybe a team kill.
A team kill.
Yeah. Again, we're not jinxing that. You know, I'd say the same because Shops has Bakal Nation on board. So 20V will also probably get that. Depends on how this is gonna turn out, right?
Yeah.
Maybe, just maybe.
Yeah, but the thing is, right, again, it puts a lot of pressure to the teams trying to compete on the next tournaments to come, right? Maybe not in Tryhards, maybe in other tournaments as well, because 20V and 8 Methods, they're up in the bracket right now, and they are the ones representing the PH scene right now for our last Tryhards tournament.
Oh, pardon me. I think Bakal Nation did get eliminated already, didn't he? I think he did.
Oh,
yeah,
he
because
did.
because on the lower bracket we have Melos and what's this?
Bakal Nation.
No, Pastelnoir.
Oh, Pastelnoir.
And then it's N4K's RGN
Versus
and
Schizo.
Schizophrenic.
Yeah.
So very unfortunate. However, there's still representation for 20B.
Yes.
That's what I said, folks. Okay, there we go. We had to call it out, right? We have a Steve and a Leo. Again, not seeing Amir here for good reason. Let's go.
He was not comfortable with it, and I like it too. Gold Standard going for his first love. Leo gonna start it off good. On the heat engage, Gold Standard gonna start it off strong.
A lot of small Tekken. Oh, never mind. There we go. Siopao went for a big gamble on the power crush, but Gold Standard ready for the punish. Lightning Glare is active.
Yup, and again, Gold Standard has a lot of resources to go.
Ooh.
Uses the heat smash, plat on the wall. Guaranteed on that combo there. Round number 1 going for Gold Standard.
And you know, this celebration on the sign right here, or the sign, it's a very humble, a very honest stage, right? There's no gimmick here whatsoever.
No gimmick, again, it's just how the wall has actually been placed here between 2 stages.
Yep.
But Siopao making sure that he is kept in check. Gold Standard, sidewall saves lives, not quite.
Oh.
But right behind Gold Standard, up again. He does have the heat activated, but timing on that heat burst, he was not able to recover after that. He got punished.
And Shops, I think he really tried to go for a bigger combo there because of the wall access, right? Oh, and more so with the body blow. The body bomb, the back two of Steve Fox. He didn't go for the full convert. He didn't go for the peekaboo forward 1+4, or at least he was late.
Yes, he was a little bit late, but Siopao is still up in arms. You see half HP for Gold Standard,
Way
and there
beyond
was
half,
no great health to work with for Gold Standard. He has to answer back, and a big answer right now with the TF2 going straight to the wall.
Oh man, yep. We've seen this happen with Leo. Very, very painful situation here. Good block to a wild man. Now Shops forced to use his heat. Just because.
Yeah, he needs to use the resources too, and it's fine. Use the heat dash too while running 2. Good pressure for Siopao right now. Gold Standard, nice duck on the second hit. Was not good in the
Nice
punish.
low parry.
And he's able to finish it off, not quite, but the last big hit for Gold Standard hit, and he is now almost at game 1 point.
Yeah, man. And I was about to say that Siopao actually had the chance to go for a wild man, a while standing 1-2 punish there, but he fuzzy guarded a little too fast. Did not close the deal. Here we go.
Wow, heat engage right now for Gold Standard. He punished, trying to
Oh,
go for the low this time.
that's
Good
gonna hurt.
combo. Siopao, he is in big trouble right now. He still has a tornado. Going for the setup. Oki this time. Let him stand up. Not quite while running 2. Siopao still in the mix.
Nice attempt by Siopao to get out of the wall here. However, look at the life lead on Gold Standard. He has Lightning Glare. Shops has both resources though. There's heat, there's rage.
There's the wall that you have to watch out for, and Siopao clips him with the big string.
3-1-F1. Very hit confirmable all the way to the end. Man, Shops was ready to lock that down.
Yup, the kip up too by Siopao. He tried to avoid Gold Standard, tried to insert more pressure.
Ooh.
Gold Standard tried to do something after that counter hit, did not do anything afterwards. Siopao though, half HP, no great health to work with.
See,
What
this
is he gonna do?
This is amazing, right? No combos to boot, hardly any. That's why there's a lot of, honestly, that's all permanent health damage. And this could be the round right here for Gold Standard after that well-placed DF2. I think it is.
Yup, I mean, good
There we
Tekken
go.
there. Just making sure, make it simple. You didn't have to extend it whatsoever. Gold Standard going up a game against...
Okay. So Shops now, this is gonna be, oh, there. You see the character selection here.
Is he
Huge chance he's gonna
Victor.
go for Victor. Because Victor is, for lack of a better term, I'd say that Steve is a pistol,
Yeah.
but Victor literally holds the big guns, right?
Yeah.
So this is what Siopao's been banking on, the possibility of him switching to Victor if he loses match number 1.
Yes, and the thing is, it's still a best of 3 here
Yes.
up in the
So he has
winners
to stay
finals.
locked, right?
Yes, and again, if he wins this, he has to lock in Victor now, and there's a potential that Gold Standard goes to Steve after this.
Yes. Matchup-wise, though, that will not favor Steve entirely. But let's see, Gold Standard already putting his trust in Leo. And we saw what happened, right? Big result.
Yeah, big opportunity for Gold Standard to go up in the winner's bracket where he potentially might face either Book
Or Vermilion.
Good start. Oh, that's a punish too. No splat on the wall this time. Gold Standard's gonna play with the Stances.
I love it. And look at how compact, how small Siopao is actually playing Victor. Nice convert, nice sense of awareness here on the wall. Now what's the mix? He's gonna get up, taking all that chip damage. Oh my goodness!
That
Look at the
hurts.
confirm though.
Yeah, the one hit that you needed to confirm, and Siopao was there at the ready. Gold Standard has to play catch up this time.
What a duck by Gold Standard. He was so ready for that launch, right? For the full crouch 1+2 by Victor. EI, oh man, I
Nice
think the
trade.
one won that trade, but I think that the advantage definitely goes to Siopao there.
Yup, Siopao getting the heat engage after that. A big mid there to go for. That's a guarantee after that. Siopao up 2 against Gold Standard. He is not letting him take a break. Counter hit on that hit.
So the floor is Yam. Who is gonna go ham here? I'm telling you.
Power crush.
One good spike. And we're gonna go to the second floor.
Yup, and the DF2 can actually make it happen. Doesn't go for the tornado though, bit of a mishap. But Gold Standard gets punished for it, trying to go for the strings. Siopao's going downstairs, has the tornado ready. He's gonna go huge here with this heat combo.
Okay, and I think that's the best that Siopao can come up with there. Simply because of the situation, right? The wall access is so bad. The Excalibur hitting its mark, and there was heat, so he was not gonna get punished there at all.
Yeah, guaranteed there. It's so hard to sidestep out of that situation, dude, because it was such at a weird wall angle, too. He had no choice but to accept the hit. Gold Standard, we're back in character select.
Okay, so Victor again, since Siopao won, ladies and gentlemen, he cannot switch characters. He has to stick with Victor.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is a 1-1, right? Oh, man. Forget the matchups. Forget the odds. This is the real deal here for Gold Standard, right? We thought that Steve was the meat shield.
No.
He is the main man.
Wow.
I love it.
Steve as the last bastion here for Gold Standard up in the winner's bracket. He did change his bindings too, so he has his own configuration when it comes to the Steve matchup here. Let's see if it actually comes to fruition.
And again, man, this is very double-edged sword for me, honestly, because both these guys, man, they're both Steve players. We both all play. We all get along, honestly, as pairing partners. And this is sad to see that this is what we've come down to.
Oh, nice miss on that mid slash though. Siopao, he sidestepped behind him. Expulsion. He needs to accept the hit. That's a lot of gray damage though. Gold Standard doesn't have enough gray health to accept one more hit. Siopao, nice sidewalk there. Siopao gets the punish.
The knowledge, man, the scouting of Steve Fox. We know that Siopao is also a Steve player, so he knows the flaws of this character. Regardless of the timing, this matchup is going to be very uphill. But Gold Standard, he put all his cards on the table for Steve Fox.
A lot of eggs putting down by Siopao. Let's see if we get one more round. Nice! Neutral here for Gold Standard. Half HP guaranteed on the heat dash. Siopao needed to press a button there, but Gold Standard accepts it. Good old mid to finish things off. Gold Standard back again.
And you see how composed he was, right? Like, he had the lead. I'm not going to overextend. I got to be super careful. Oh, wow. Okay. I think Gold Standard made a miss there. Never mind. He's able to salvage the situation.
Tried to go for the exploder. Not happening this time. Gold Standard gets the punish to the wall. Wall splat. Tries to go for low. Siopao, nice tech on the grab. Teleport away. I don't want to get close. But Gold Standard tries to punish. Tries to go for the dirty boxing. Instead goes for 1-1-2. Gold Standard is in match point.
And set point as well. It takes one floor break here to make the biggest difference for either one of these gentlemen. Fishing for the outfox. That doesn't have a combo, guys.
Yup, it's just a counter hit there. Just accepting it. It's all good for Gold Standard. Siopao needs to fight back. The high ain't working this time, but the next one does. Power crush gets the miss on that grab, and I feel like that's a little bit fatal for Siopao right now. Gold Standard is getting away with the lead. He's half HP, a quarter now between both sides.
Okay, here we go. So Siopao and Gold Standard here, almost even on health. Never mind. Oh, that's it. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. If Gold Standard finishes this flawlessly, then that is definitely the round. He has it. Yep, this could be it. This could be it. Is the scaling going to be forgiving here?
Yes, it does. And Gold Standard is at winners finals.
Wow. Can we be honest here, man? That's what we were talking about. The quick hook. Steve Fox's back one. Now I can actually move my arm.
Back one.
Right? The quick hook doing its job for gold standard. And what more poetic way, right? For a Steve Fox player to end, but also in the hands of back one.
Oh, back one on the Steve, especially onto gold standard. He's been practicing Steve
for the longest
the longest tryhards here. He's been competing with Steve, with Leo in every tryhards. He's had mixed success this time. This is his highest placement yet. Winners finals.
And having said that, yep, everybody from 8 methods right there just holding it up, hoisting it for gold standard. That's the teammate again. We have Melos, who he himself said, man, I did that, didn't I?
Yes, sir. Both of them qualified. And right now, we're going to be waiting for him later on in the losers bracket. But for now, we have to talk about that big elephant in the room. Book versus Vermilion in winners semi-finals.
Man, so whoever wins this is going to go straight to winners finals where gold standard will be waiting. And either one of these men right here will be a problem. Right? We saw Vermilion with outstanding Devil Jin plays earlier.
Yes.
Book, both times he was on stream, 6-0.
No round, Brian.
Right? So I'm going to be... I don't know. I mean, I don't have any predictions here.
Yes.
I have 0 predictions. Both with a tendency to use their respective Mishimas here, Doc. So... Man, it's you know what this means, right? This is potentially a self versus self.
Oh, self versus self. Imagine if he goes to the subconsciousness too. That's a lore matchup right there. But I just want to remind everyone that everyone that qualified to top 8 will be securing an Alt F4 starter kit for everyone who qualified in top 8, as well as guaranteed prize there for the prize.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So pride and prize together here.
Yes,
Tryhards, ladies and gentlemen. So you know, this is funny. Both these guys are technically first timers in Tryhards.
Yes.
And they're already here. Right?
Vermilion all
it's
the
insane.
way
from
flowed
Bacolod,
over,
right?
Yeah. And Bok all the way from Thailand.
Yeah, let's talk about flying.
Yeah.
So,
everyone likes to fly around here. And for Bok, I mean, he likes to fly with Jin. Devil Jin, he has his own wings of his own.
we're talking about lore. But funny enough, it's a point made, right? They both have their I'd say their travels.
Yes.
Very valuable travels to be here. Book for points. Vermilion, obviously, for the points and the prize as well.
Yes.
Right? But it's just really the matter of the glory of the final Tryhards dojo.
Yes. Final stand here. And again, we are looking for someone to defend the land against Book.
Will it be? Will it be?
Because again, in our entire bracket, it's 7 Filipinos and 1 Thai.
It could have actually voted differently. See, that's what I told you. That's what I told you. It's self versus self.
Yo, we got
here
a
we
lore
go.
cinematic. We are here right now. Vermilion versus Book.
All right. Very, very, very neutral, heavy start here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Very, very even fight.
Forward.
First engager goes to Vermilion.
Oh, he's playing with the wave dash. And suddenly he gets an answer back. Going for the wall combo here. Book. He's very low in HP. Tries to get the sidestep out for Vermilion. Does get the hit though. Book's gonna answer back.
Oh, man, and he burns everything already. Just to continue with the pressure. Power crush by Vermilion. Burns the Psycho Crusher.
Cancels it. 1-1-2. Last mix-up for Vermilion. Can he close this round out? Tries to go for small Tekken. Goes for the 1 jab instead. Very important. Secures the first round for himself.
And you saw Book. He had to gamble that while standing too. He didn't confirm anything. Nothing on whip. But he had to try it. Oh, the hook fist just a little too late there for Book.
Yep, a little bit too short for his worries there. Hell sweep for Vermilion. Gets punished for Book. Heat engage activated. Book has a lot of resources to secure this round.
I love this small Tekken play we're seeing here. That's a splat and that could be the round, I'm telling you.
Big combo. Misses it. That's not...
Bit of a misinput there for Book. Yeah, he tried that again right at the end of the round.
He's gonna do it again.
Yeah, no, because again, it's crucial that he doesn't drop it.
He's gonna try to practice in the middle of the round, and that is adaptability for Talon's very own. Gets the parry and the punish on that hop kick. He's gonna go all the way to the wall, activate Heat Burst. And just so much pressure here between Book against Vermilion here. At the end of the wall, Vermilion, one more interaction and he might be gone here.
And you saw, wow, Book just let the back one to rip. And with a slight confirm there, you saw it. He stopped after the first back one.
Yeah.
After the hit. And then just wanted to see, oh, it actually connected.
I will hit the second hit after one. And after that's so good for Book right now. He's currently at game 1 point, activates it with an axe kick of his own, goes low. Very small Tekken at the moment, goes for his low. Instead, Vermilion, he is getting hurt here. He needs something to answer back against Book, who's relentless in the offense.
We know that Vermilion has very good movement,
kick.
but Book with the hop kick intercepting Vermilion as he was dashing in. Beautiful handiwork here from Book.
Wow, Book solidifying game number 1 here in Elegant Palace, and you have to wonder, right? Of course, we're gonna swap to the stage. I don't think we're gonna see a character switch.
Yeah,
1000%.
definitely a stage. Yeah, looking at how these two guys have already brought their best foot forward, right, and their best guys forward. There's no way that you're gonna opt for a character switch here.
No. It has to be the two loyalists. Technically, Book is a loyalist, right?
He definitely is, right?
I'm not gonna pretend that he played Leroy at one point, by the way. But Jin has
That's from
always
Tekken
been
7,
yeah,
right?
He's always been, Jin has always been his first love.
Okay, and again, look at this. Cinematics, had to talk to yourself, right?
Yes,
And
sir.
what better place with the most, in my opinion, one of the most epic soundtracks for Tekken 8.
Yes, sir. A lot of interpretation too with the combos that you might present here. Book, a lot of damage early on. So much neutral game going on the side of Book. That's a confirm into the heat engage for Vermilion. Trying to play around, goes for the lasers. It did work out though, so it will be a counter hit. Going to the wall, splat on the side. Mix up so much damage for Vermilion. That's the unblockable. And Book, he can answer back. He first activated, gets the pickup. One more interaction though. Can he do it? Wall
Did you
splat.
see that?
Let it rip.
He ducked the highs and punished with a heat smash.
Absolutely
Madman.
insane. He let him know who's the better Jin in the house, but that's another heat engage for the side of Vermilion.
One more attempt at that homing hit. He did hit Book with that.
Another one. Wow, wall splat this time. He still has a tornado to go, so a lot of interpretation. We're going to the side wall. Doesn't reach the next side of the wall, but he gets the wall splat instead. Vermilion back in the game.
He broke everything, dude.
Perfect.
Okay, literally answering back from that very, very nice round from Book. All right, back to 1. Okay, so again, small Tekken. I cannot stress that enough. There we go. The first stature kick that we've seen for this game.
And the thing is, right, like Book is trying to download Vermilion as fast as possible, right? When you play online rank, it feels like it's gonna take ages for you to download them in a matter of seconds. Vermilion trying to answer back. Nice heat burst, should be able to continue the combo there and has to play up and forward in his face.
Look at Vermilion, just very confident
Heat
with the
dash.
morning throw. This is it. This is definitely it. He's
Rage
gonna
art.
go for the Rage Art. Yes, he is. Not wasting any time there. So, you know, that's what I was pointing. That's what I was pointing a while ago. That Vermilion is very brave when it comes to morning throw. He's not shying away from attempts to fly towards Book whenever he finds that space.
Yes, and Book, he has to be aware that he can catch him off guard. But the thing is, it's so hard to time Vermilion's morning throw timings this time around.
Yes.
Book, instead, he's gonna go right in his face. He's not gonna make him use morning throw. Gets punished instead by Vermilion. Big launcher.
Okay, so now a slight advantage here on the side of Book when it comes to permanent health, right? But it's not to say that this is mid-air. Yes, I was about to say that.
Catches it.
Definitely mid-air.
That's an option instead, and Book, very ready for it. Tries to go for the Oki. Use the heat smash. Vermilion trying to use his own heat smash of his own. Back in neutral.
Oh,
No
counter hit.
And Book is able to steal that round. Final round for Book, and Vermilion needs to get this or else he's going straight into losers.
Yeah, man, you heard that loud bang, right? Off of that grab. The tidal wave counter hit. Book, beautiful convert. Do we still have one wall to break? I think we do.
On the other side of the wall, yes sir, but Book, small Tekken again. Forward 2 for Vermilion, he's back in the mix. Hell sweep, first time in a while we got the hit too. He does D2, he went for the setup, instead charges the whole thing, he gets the answer back.
That's a combo.
Forward 2 into the heat dash, drops it, and it might be fatal for him.
All right. So nothing too risky right here for Book. He did manage to get some health back because of that.
Counter
Oh
hit.
man, this is gonna be huge. All right, what's the combo? Forward 4.
1-1-2.
Takes the turn. 20 seconds left on the clock. Anybody's game here. One tap territory for both guys. Oh!
Power crush
Crazy!
to end things out. Book moving to winners finals against Vermilion 2-0.
My goodness. And I am lost for words with these calls from Book, man. I'm not gonna lie. Vermilion also very, very flustering. Whenever I watch him, I don't know what's gonna come out, right? I do not know what's gonna come out, whether from Morning Crow or from that wave dash.
Yeah.
But Book again, I think he played it quite safe there,
Yes.
especially in the sense that I lost some HP, but I hit an engager.
Yes.
So I might as well make use of that health. So you saw how in the last few seconds of the round he was just steady.
Yeah, he was just
Very
in his
slow,
place.
yeah.
And the time where Vermilion needed to use a big move, a launcher, Power Crush.
There we go. And Book was right for some reason, right? Vermilion was very smart though, because the small Tekken plays like zeros on block.
Yes.
He would take it.
Yeah.
Vermilion would take it properly.
Yeah, he'll take it, but again, at that time, Power Crush beats the big launcher
Yeah.
there, and because he had so much HP, he can afford the hit too. So that time, Vermilion is gonna go into
Alright.
losers. But we have to talk about our next game. Did he just?
Lower bracket, yeah, it's Melos.
Did he just whip on us? He did the whip, dude.
Because why would he? Because why would Melos not do it, right? So this is Melos' I think third top 8 for the entirety of fourth top 8. Yeah, there we go. Fourth
Fourth.
top 8 for the entirety of 7 tryhards. I
Yeah,
think.
he's
8.
taking notes.
Yeah. Start counting.
Nope. He counted up and up against him.
This is Pastelnoir.
This is Pastelnoir. Leo.
Yeah, you know, Pastelnoir a while ago had that mirror. The only time prior to top 8 that we saw Gold Standard bring out the Leo. It was Pastelnoir who took a game off of Gold Standard, but it was Gold Standard who brought Pastelnoir to top 8. So this is what I was talking about with unpredictability.
And that's the thing, right? Like, there are some newcomers here up in the scene. Pastelnoir being one of them. Very proficient with the Leo. It feels like the standard bearer for Leo mains has gone to Pastelnoir
Of
because
course.
he is a specialist now compared to Gold Standard. Actually, with a buy main.
In a manner,
too.
yeah, that's true, that's true. So let's see if Pastelnoir has been keeping something from us, right? What if there has been a character behind him all along? Like what happened to Gold Standard? We thought for the whole time that he would stick with Leo, right? But after that first loss against
Siopao.
he went straight to Steve Fox, which, as we mentioned, is originally a very bad match against Victor.
Yeah, but not to him, I guess.
Yeah, understanding the concepts. And, you know, Gold Standard has been duking it out with, shoutouts to Keenan's thoughts, right? So
Yes.
Keenan is a Victor main. There's a Victor main here in Tekken 8, so it could have helped a little bit. Maybe even a lot.
Yeah, good sparring partner too.
Yeah.
If you have the knowledge check, if you have a sparring partner that has the same main as the
Yeah.
opponent you have, it helps a ton
Yeah.
leading into this matchup. Because again, back of the head knowledge, really helpful, especially when in tournament situation like this. But here we go, Melos starting it off with a huge combo. Counter hit doesn't get the pickup this time, but again, half HP, does it again. He'll do it anyway.
This is definitely the round, dude. I'm telling you. Melos with the Lee Chaolan. This is what people do not understand about Lee Chaolan. He has the 2-tap advantage. Like, he has that potential. If you get launched twice with while
You're
standing
done.
2-3, you're basically done.
Yeah.
Not considering the wall.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right? I mean, Pastelnoir can do that too, but Melos, think he's gonna cover with that, guaranteed on that hit. Tries to go for the big launcher. Pastelnoir instead uses the heat dash. He'll take any advantage at the moment, but now he doesn't have any heat, but he does have lightning glare.
Look at that. And big damage off of that small conversion, right? And to think that that's a small,
It's a small
conversion, right?
conversion.
That's small. Because knowing Leo, combo potential of Leo is just really off the roof. There's the
like-
lightning glare, blew everything.
Yep, actually used all of it, and he does the shoulder bash. Pastelnoir finally getting a round back here for top 8. Let's see if Melos can come back. Wow, Demo Man had started the round.
Can we be honest here that regardless of these two characters, none of them are gonna get wall to wall here. None of them are gonna
No.
get wall to wall. The Coliseum is just really that dreadful,
Yeah.
even for long wall carry characters. But not for Victor though.
Yeah,
He
not for
loves
Victor
these.
though. He loves these. But for now, Melos though, working it off with his gray health. Pastelnoir still has a lot of HP to work with. Half now on that heat burst. Melos uses the heat dash, and this should be big damage. He doesn't even use the tornado, and this time he
That's
does.
it.
That's guaranteed. KO Melos. Game 1 point.
See, people, I don't know what you're talking about when you say that Lee's weak. Did you see that damage? That's nuts. It's done.
That's a lot of damage. And this time around, Pastelnoir showing to us why Leo has a lot of damage on the board as well. Gets the slide. Melos has to answer back. Tries to cancel the hit. Gets punished trying to do so.
Yeah, I
That's
think-
an 8 gauge.
Yeah, Melos, I think, did not intend to sidestep after that. But regardless, for this part of the stage,
Ooh.
infinite kicks not blocked here by Pastelnoir. Melos is gonna go for the close here.
He's dead.
Yep, definitely so. 4-3-4 to hit mana forward 4, and then the guaranteed, I'd say, unscaled hit.
Yeah. Unskilled hits really hurt. Especially on a good player. As if they manage to get the scaleless combo, it hurts very bad. And again, as you said, 2-tap potential for Lee, and Melos took advantage to it, one ahead of Pastelnoir.
Man. it's still unbelievable, right? That they gave Lee Chaolan this much damage, considering that this character is supposedly I'd say a thumbtack, right? He's that kind of character. He pokes you very, very small, and then when you get tacked at the wrong part of the body, it's supposed to hurt. But now he's very explosive as well. The slide is a problem.
Yeah, slide is a problem. It's a counter hit. And it's so hard to predict too because it has a different timing between other slide characters like Shaheen and Law. So you have to watch out for any Lee specialist ready, waiting at your way. Big counter hit launcher here. And Pastelnoir already a quarter of HP remaining at the wall.
I think Melos wasn't prepared for that mini conversion because there really is a mini conversion from a generic for the down 4 by Lee Chaolan. Nonetheless, Melos has 1 round on the board and we're into the stratosphere.
Yes, again, another one of these maps that we've been seeing so much in our Tekken 8 bracket so far. And again, for good reason too, good map, and even on random select, it's still a big chance for this map to get picked. Half HP for both sides. Pastelnoir, he needs to play catch-up this time. Heat dash use. Melos, calls him out, gets punished immediately, and he's already at set point. It feels like the game hasn't started yet, but for Melos, it feels like he's about to end it.
And unfortunately, this might be a foreseeing of Pastelnoir's fate here. First time top 8, possibly last time here at Tryhards. So if Melos gets this, Pastelnoir's out of the tournament, and Melos continues his streak. There's the running 3-4.
Yup, running 3-4, and he gets the floor blast as well. He's doing the same move! He hasn't stopped!
Really?
He got parried on the behind, and he played with his food 7 golden letters for Melos. He is moving forward in the loser's bracket.
And I'm pretty sure the crowd right there is roaring, right, for Melos because he moves. Now he's at 5th. He's already at guaranteed 5th here.
Yes.
So the dream will just keep going on and on.
The dream is alive.
Thank you so much, Melos. GG's, and thank you to Pastelnoir as well. GG's.
Commiserations.
Thank you for giving us quite an interesting top 8 here at Tryhards. Great run.
Great run for Pastelnoir. The first time, the last time he's gonna do it, but for now, guaranteed out the form merch for him.
That's true. Yeah. Okay, so now we're still setting up our top 8. I feel.
Yo!
Hey, it's the tall woman, according to Kid.
Jorai. I know the name now. I hope Kid remembers.
They never remember your name for some reason. But right? Kid called you the tall woman.
I can't believe Kid acted like that, bro.
So now we are down to our final losers semis, quarters.
Yes.
Losers quarters. We are gonna go with Schizophrenic 69 and N4K's RGN. Man, this is gonna be a banger because RGN, for some reason, he's never had his run for the grand finals.
Yes.
Right here for Tryhards. He's been to top 8 multiple times.
Yes.
But for Schizophrenic, first and last for the TWT dojo here at Tryhards.
It feels like a lot of players here. It's the first time, and it might be their last two.
time.
I feel like there's 4 around the area too. Vermilion, we got Book, we got Schizo, and we also have Pastelnoir. So again, big commendations to all of them making it this far on their first Tryhards and the last one as well.
Man, definitely gonna miss the Yoshimitsu plays of Schizophrenic after this.
Because he's gonna fly back, man. We're gonna see them on the UK stream.
Yeah, dude. Here's the thing. We got to play offline. I never got to play with him, but we've been seeing him some spots out there. You know, just some hubs and all that jazz. He's not new to the feel of an arcade.
No.
So he knows what it's like to go undefeated if you can keep your spot, right? But this time this is different. In a tournament setting, he's done it before, by the way. He was the first time he was here, he went up against AK.
Oh,
so that's already saying a lot.
Yeah, that means to tall against AK himself, right?
But now RGN, a different animal, right? We've seen RGN. By the way, we've seen RGN in different Tryhards, boast different characters. The Azucena, the Lily, the Feng Wei, now the Dragonov. Who's missing on the list, huh? Who's missing? Yoshimitsu?
Steve?
No, I think RGN. There's a huge chance because he's also a Shaheen player, by the way. I just don't want to come to conclusions as to who RGN will use.
He has a lot of secondaries.
Yes, he has a bunch. Imagine these other characters are fighting to be his secondary. Yeah, give that good whiff, man. Let's go.
Yes.
And now I'm jealous. I'm gonna give myself a good whiff.
I don't have smelling salts too. I think they're trying to trade smelling salts. There you go. It's happening again.
Can I have a whiff of that? Okay, but there we go. I had to jinx it. RGN sticking with the Feng Wei here. Rebel Hanger.
Honestly, a strong character still in this patch, and Feng has a lot of counter
Dude,
hits
still top 5, right?
against this Yoshimitsu that likes to party hard but has a lot of flaws compared to the Feng. Very solid and a very good counter hit that character at that. And we're going straight to the wall.
Man, okay, the saving the break for later is RGN. Good combo. Look at Schizophrenic still trying to slowly catch up. And Yoshimitsu, originally a character with mediocre neutral game, now in the top 5 globally.
I mean, he is. I mean, every character that has played Yoshi is either Schizo or absolutely wild when it comes to the combos here.
Hence
he is
the IGN.
playing right now, dude. Schizophrenic. There might be 68 players playing Yoshimitsu, but this time around, he gets caught off by RGN.
And hence the IGN, right?
Yes, sir.
Hence the Schizophrenic right there. He's testing your composure here, guys. If you're aware of the matchup, there we go. Schizophrenic still trying to take the lead here from RGN. A while ago, RGN had a significant life lead.
Yup, this time around, it's half HP for RGN. Schizophrenic trying to play back. Heat Burst activated for RGN. This should be the wall. Does he connect it? Nah, he's saving it for later. Maybe for future uses. Back one just to get away from the wall. Schizophrenic, whoa! Gets the bad breath away from him. Should be able to reach the wall this time, but it should have a good damage implication.
Yo!
He's dead!
Yo! Okay, talk about 70% for a wall combo. I'm telling you, that was something. It came from a bad stomach.
Bruh.
It came from an unblockable launcher, by
Came
the
from
way.
bad breath.
Yeah.
Raw shoulder this time for RGN to start off the heat engage. Gets punished instead. No combo connection over to Schizo, but he gets the heat engage instead.
Be real, I think he made a mistake there. I think he was gonna go for a flash, right? Hence the 1.
It worked out in the end though.
Yeah, I mean the 3-1 still a very, very good addition to Yoshimitsu. They should nerf that, to be honest. I mean, it's +7 on block, by the way.
It's so crazy to see that Yoshi has been getting some love recently, and a lot of Yoshi players are stepping up to the plate to representing the Yoshi gang himself. But the counter hit, launcher hit so far. RGN going straight to the wall.
Okay, we're gonna see that big combo. No, what's the mix?
Unblockable!
Schizophrenic, yeah, he's gonna go for the sword
Bad
dip
breath?
whenever he can. Yeah, bad stomach, not connecting. Big down forward 4.
No way he's gonna try to go for the unblockable one
Yo!
of them. Ow!
What is this?
He
Oh no, I
recovered.
think RGN made a misinput there. He was gonna go for, I think, while standing 1-3.
Yeah, he was gonna punish after
Yeah.
that, but again, the while rising 4 after that for Yoshimitsu actually hit at the end, and he was able to recover after that first game. RGN, both of them are at the precipice of getting eliminated here. It is neck and neck between the both of them, and we're headed into the arena.
Oh man, now RGN, the pressure's on him. Right, with Schizophrenic having that advantage right now, it looks really good. The momentum seems to be building up. I want to see how this is gonna go. Oh, but a little too overzealous on the sword sweep. I cannot believe that Schizophrenic did it raw,
Yeah.
not from a setup.
Yeah, honestly, I thought that was gonna hit too, because the sword was right below Feng's hitbox there. Not quite hitting though. Nice flash to just get away. Solid combo. No connection on the flash. Counter hit combo, and Schizo is gonna get punished for him. Straight to the wall here, courtesy of RGN.
Oh man, and we've seen this happen in the first game. RGN gets a good amount of lead, but Schizophrenic, because of all these flashes, right, the combos, he gets all that health back.
He still has a lot of recoverable gray health for Schizo to work with, and it's so good for him right now. He has rage to work with, he has so much to live up to, but for RGN, he needs to play safe. Sucks his soul, your soul is mine. Half HP, goes for straight into the rage art.
Yep,
Keep it
smart.
simple.
But this is not going to kill, though. This is not going to be enough. However, RGN will stop the threat of Schizophrenic getting any more health, because that's what happened. He got all the health back.
One more interaction, go for the mid.
Oh!
Try to go for a flash, gets punished with the headbutt.
Nice. The timing for RGN there was really commendable, right? He paused for a split second, made sure that Schizophrenic reacts to it. Good duck on the bad stomach.
Okay, good punish at least, and now Schizo finally getting the counter hit launcher that he was waiting for the whole time. Good combo in the wall, tries to go for his Oki setup, unblockable. RGN needs to learn that he cannot stand against Schizo very fast, because that is a setup for him
That's a
this
splat,
time.
dude. That is a
He's
splat.
dead!
Oh my gosh. In my opinion, that's a very underrated heat smash as well. It goes half screen even on block,
It's
by the
so
way.
hard, and you go into stance too, which can be cancelled out. So for Schizo right now, it is his prime time to activate. Flash tries to go for the combo. RGN playing half C's, half HP. Skizzo, no resources to play with. Does have the heat though. RGN, no resources at all. He has to win. He has to close out the round. He gets counter hit by Skizzo and he's going straight to the wall. This might be dangerous for him.
Okay, so what's the mix-up here? He's going for it again. That's the loop right there, but no! It could be enough. That might be enough.
That's enough.
Yes! My goodness, and he even has Heat Engage after that potential set point and elimination for RGN.
Let's see if it can actually close it out here. A low setup, like small Tekken right now for RGN. And Skizzo, he's not letting himself go here without a fight. Oh, he tried to go for the party, but you cannot party hard against RGN as of yet. You need to get a sizable lead if you want to, but for RGN, activate Heat Burst. Skizzo, right now, on range.
Oh man, bad stomach, just making some space between them. And remember, Schizophrenic still has heat. He hasn't pulled the trigger on the Heat Burst yet. Look at this. 30 seconds, burning a lot of time. Now they're close to each other. This is where Yoshimitsu wants to be.
Yup, here we go. Heat Dash activated. Oh my goodness! Went for the sword. It was not enough. He partied hard. And now, last round for RGN. He needs to take this round once again. Goes for the counter hit launcher. Skizzo, best opportunity for him to go for the setup this time once again.
The damage, man. That doesn't really happen very often against Yoshimitsu's.
Oh no!
Yeah, against short on that sword sweep. That's what we were talking about. Schizophrenic not afraid to go for the big swings.
And now, Skizzo back against the wall. He needs to go out. Raw combo! And he tried to go for the unblockable low. Did not whiff out. This might be a miss input and it might be costly for Schizophrenic.
One hit could do it here for RGN. Yep, it's a collision too. What the heck?
I mean, he'll take the collision because he has so much HP remaining in his bucket. He'll take any advantage here just to secure the game number 2 for himself.
And there was no engager anymore, right? So no matter what Schizophrenic would have done, there's no heal.
Yes.
He has to make sure that all the hits connected. Now let's see where the final match will take place. I hope it's not Coliseum again.
You're gonna jinx it.
I am definitely gonna jinx it. I can already feel it. But kidding aside, this has been a very interesting, I'd say survival match here.
Yes.
For the quarterfinals, for on the lower bracket.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, nobody swapped at all.
Oh yeah.
So for RGN and Schizophrenic, they are remaining with their mains until the very end. And Skizzo, he is hyping himself up here at the background. Let's see if this can translate into a victory here in lowers bracket.
He was about to go for the bad stomach there, but RGN already pressed the forward too. Goes for the engage.
Yep, gets countered too, but now RGN gets his own shoulder bash. Heat dash of his own. Skizzo needs to answer back. Ducks it.
Nice.
That's a pickup, and that should be it.
Nice. So RGN realizing the tendencies of Schizophrenic to go for that 3-1, right? Just waited for it, scouted it, good float. Oh, he doesn't care if he's -9. RGN just goes for it.
This man does not miss at all. RGN going for the big wall combo at the behind. There is gray health to work with, and now he is calling him out on his bluffs. Low, mid-high, not quite this time. RGN very smart at adapting.
Oh no, RGN misconstrued that that follow-up after the balcony break, because remember, the gravity here for Ortiz Farm is very quick, so you can't go for the bigger swings. Set point here for RGN and reversing the tides. It's now Schizophrenic in elimination round.
Yeah, and Skizzo needs to fight back. One more good combo for Skizzo can actually do it though. For RGN, pressure mounting, and it's so hard for him to come back. Does his own mini combo of his own, tries to charge. This should be back to neutral for the both of them. Heat burst activated.
Oh, he didn't
high
touch it.
setup. Charge it. Oh!
Oh man, look at the damage though.
So much good damage though, but the thing is, no heat
That's
for
gonna break.
Skizzo. We're going downstairs, and that is done and dusted. He needs to secure this combo though first and foremost, and that should be the round. Skizzo back in the mix.
And it started from that collision, right? From the then Skizzo going for the up back 1+2.
Yes.
Really big damage. Oh, good duck here from RGN, not capitalizing or not maximizing that.
Yeah, he's
still getting damage.
Yeah, he's answering these high calls here that Skizzo has been doing time and time again. Thing is though, RGN is answering back, does not get the grab install, gets hit. Heat engage. Are we going? This is gonna hurt. If it wall splats to the wall, it's gonna hurt so hard.
There's gonna be a launcher. Okay, so look at the range of that sword, man. RGN was so ready to whip punish it too.
Yeah, but one more interaction between the two of them. RGN, he has rage. He's trying to play now. This time, he catches him off guard. One more interaction.
Nice.
And the
Oh my goodness.
Solidifies RGN in losers semifinals. Eliminates Schizophrenic. And he's going back to the UK, unfortunately, at top 8.
Well, but of course, let's give a round of applause to Schizophrenic 69, guys. First and last Tryhards, at least for the dojos here.
We're gonna miss you.
Yeah, definitely, dude. I'm telling you, we have these names, we have these people all over the Philippines, overseas as well, just giving us amazing Tekken. So RGN lives to fight another set here. Beautiful stuff. Now, this pegs the question: who's next, right? Who is next? Because we already know who it is. It's Book and Gold Standard
on the
winners finals. Now it's Vermilion and Melos. My goodness, this is gonna hurt.
Oh no,
Hometown hero again, right?
Hometown hero versus the cryo-chambered Vermilion.
That's right.
That is a matchup that you want to see. Honestly, Melos is waiting for another top 5 rebirth.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
He wants to reach further in the bracket because, again, this is his hometown. He needs to defend it.
And to say the same, we saw his teammate already securing
He's waiting for him.
a winner's final slot. So could this be probably another chance for Melos to inch closer to his teammate, right?
Yes.
It's the one point of the tournament where team kill is actually nice.
Nice, because if you qualify, you get to fight back against the winner there in winners finals if it happens.
So very forgivable, right?
Yes.
In that sense. Now let's talk about this match right here. So Melos so far has been doing great. He had a flawless run against Pastelnoir. Yeah. Now, but standing in his way once again, the Visayan Super Saiyan, as people call him, Vermilion.
Yup. I mean, Vermilion has been performing well with the Devil Jin too, and one of the few Devil Jins that has stuck through thick and thin despite everything that has happened to him.
And if not also today, the only Devil Jin maybe?
That showed up.
Right?
It was the only Devil Jin that showed up because everyone walked away. He picked other mains, picked other Mishimas. This guy stick to the end. And again, commendations to him. He is not gonna stay away from the Devil Jin. I don't want to play another character. Let me stick with my main.
And yeah, this is what I like, right? We already talked about this off stream and many times over.
Yes.
It is the loyalists of the game who really reap the benefits from it. So Melos, we know that he doesn't really have a sub right now.
Yeah.
Granted that Anna Williams isn't here.
Yeah.
Asuka, but it's the Lee Chaolan.
Yo, it's the Lee since day one. He's always been a crowd favorite here, and for good reason, right? Lee is a flashy character, to say the least.
Excellent.
And,
marvelous now.
Marvelous now. But for Vermilion, my gosh, a very underrated character to say the least, because not a lot of people would want to pick him up this time around.
Oh, man, Devil Jin being proven wrong. We've seen them Devil Jins on the big stage, right? This is considerably a big stage.
Yes.
Granted that this is a dojo.
Yes.
The last for Tryhards, and a Devil Jin in the top 8 just really says a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter if the tier list says that your character is trash.
We don't mind.
We don't mind at all as long as the user is competent. Any character can be Z tier at any moment in time. Let's get into it. We're going to New York. Melos starts off with a big launcher to start this round out.
Look at the axis though. I hope Melos gets the best out of this. Because that is what I was talking about. There's a huge chance that your combo will not be optimized even when you get to the wall. Big conversion or big punish right there from Melos. Not really taking the heat just yet.
Taking it slow with the slides this time. He's been wave dashing for his face for 3 minutes already, but this time around, Melos, get off me. Hit the big string. Melos getting the first round.
The life lead was just a little too much there for Vermilion to try to chase, right? Melos just stood his ground a little bit. Just frames 133. And you heard that. It is an excellent one. It means it's frame perfect.
Yeah, frame perfect. Just frame 2. But for Vermilion, oh my gosh, he is getting clipped with his toes. Guaranteed on that heat engage. Clips him one more time. One more interaction. Melos, a sizable HP lead. But Vermilion gets the low parry back. He is going to try to reach to the wall. And a mix-up situation for Vermilion.
Again!
The same string that he gets keeping clipped. Melos is so good right now.
Man, infinite kicks from Lee Chaolan. Look at this! Deja vu. It's almost the same as round number 1. Melos starting things off with a big down forward to all the way to the wall. This time, clean splat right here. Look at the damage.
Good damage too.
He believe.
He believe. My believe is in Melos right now. The infinite kicks. He tried for the 4-hit streak. It didn't work out. Everything hit for him. Vermilion trying his best to get the wall splat in the wall. But there's so much pressure coming in from Lee's strengths, and Melos absolutely walking him. No round for game number 1.
And that's the display of Lee Chaolan's speed, right? We know for a fact that Lee Chaolan is one of the faster characters in the game. Counter hit fishing.
Yes.
Right? Safe launchers every now and then. Crazy damage potential. displayed with a 3-0, by the way, by Melos. Let's see. So Vermilion obviously gonna stick it through and through with Devil Jin no matter what happens. I just want to see where this is gonna take place because a while ago the stage was really small.
Yes.
Really small. So just a few hits, Melos would already be on the wall, right?
Yes. I think this time we're going into the subconsciousness where the floor actually matters. It's still a small stage between the both of them, so adjustment is highly needed if he wants to come back in the quarterfinals losers bracket. Because Melos, he is on a hot start right now.
Oh man, it had to be this, huh? It had to be this extreme of a setting for Melos to be like this, man. He is channeling his inner Super Saiyan right now. However, he does not have resources to work with.
He used everything there at the start, but he might be a quick finisher. Oh, hand sweep for Vermilion. We're going downstairs.
This is definitely it.
He's dead.
Granted, yeah, this is definitely it. Resources all on the side of Vermilion.
Oh, he
Did he go for it?
Oh, well, the last one still hits, and he wanted to go for the Oki instead. I mean, not to brag, but Vermilion able to close it out for round number 1.
And yeah, you know what? I do think that that's the best that Devil Jin could have done in this situation.
Yes.
Fairly so.
Oh, ducks the high counter, but okay, again, 4-3, but okay, tries to go for the power crush, instead gets hit with the heat dash. Should be big damage going into the wall. Oh, not able to connect. So unfortunate. He could have went downstairs too, but unfortunately, Vermilion will be able to reach downstairs one more time in his own mind.
Okay, this is big. At least that's what Vermilion actually wanted to accomplish, right? He knows that he can't get a lot from that combo, so he went for a mix-up. Good stuff.
Oh, one more interact. That's guaranteed. He's gonna get punished after that. Vermilion.
See the range on that?
Yeah. Morning Crew is
Man.
such a good move. No, I mean, some people say it's a bad move, but for Vermilion, good move for him. He is at the precipice of reaching that no-round brown point. Good combo to start things off for Vermilion.
Is this the wake-up call for Vermilion? Look at this. He already has heat activated. Melos in rage and still has heat. Of course, Vermilion had to burn it. He does have a big amount of lead here.
Oh, that's not really the punish that you need. Oh, clips him. Trying to try something else here for Melos, and another no-round brown. This time for Vermilion. Okay?
I like it, man. I like it. The favors returned.
An eye for an eye, baby.
Absolutely. In this case, 3 eyes. Devil Jin has a 3rd eye to work with.
True, and that's the laser.
That's a stupid joke. Anyways, I'm not saying that again. Now we're gonna take place at Yakushima. No walls to save anybody here, man. No breakable floors. Mano a mano.
Yeah.
Might as well be wall-less here.
Yes, wall-less at this point, but I feel like some characters might be able to reach the wall. Not these two characters. In fact, they'll just play the good old neutral. Big combo to start for Vermilion.
More than half. More than half damage. Or at least
heat dash.
At least accurately half. So
he wanted to go for the 3rd.
Yeah. I don't blame him.
Okay, styling it. I like it. Morning Crow to finish this off. And Vermilion, he knows the effectiveness of Morning Crow. Everyone thinks that this move is bad. Well, Vermilion's like, nah, I'm gonna keep using it until you guys learn that this move is actually good. Punish, counter hit, big combo for Vermilion.
And because he burned it, he had to make the best out of it, right? Since he already went for it again with Morning Crow. This time he gets how many?
Stylish.
Man,
excellent.
Talk about difficulty as well. 2 to a micro dash while standing 3. Okay, Vermilion is working. Hell sweep to start the round. This is the confidence we were talking about with Vermilion.
And this time, he is so close to reaching the loser semifinals. And Melos, he is losing a lot of steam right now. He needs to bounce back. One round can do it, but Vermilion is not giving him any breathing room at all.
That's it.
One more to hit. And the pedal solidifies him at loser semifinals. Melos unfortunately getting eliminated.
So congratulations, of course, to Vermilion, VRS Vermilion, for advancing in the tournament. And GG's to 8 methods is Melos. Good showing once again. Just kept collecting those top 8s. Appreciate the wonderful showing. Now, Vermilion, of course, now he has to regroup.
Yes.
Maybe to go again into the shark-infested waters, right? Here in the lower bracket.
He's trying to drown, trying to swim through it, right? With a lot of sharks around him right now. A lot of big fish underneath that loser's bracket, and it's gonna be so hard here from here on out. But Vermilion, He's no stranger to losers bracket. He's done it once. He's
Yeah.
done it a lot of times in his past, in his prime days, and
will
it feels
still
like
be able to get out of it, right? Oh man. Now this is what I want to see. I don't know who's going next. I think it's RGN and is it Siopao, I think?
I think it's gonna be Siopao.
Yeah, I think it's RGN and Siopao. I could be wrong, but it might just be. Might just be. So RGN, yeah. There we go.
Yep.
There we go. So RGN a while ago, I'd say that with a very, very convincing win against Schizophrenic, a really fun,
Yes.
really fun set by the way against Schizophrenic. Now has his hands full against Siopao, the last remnant of 20V.
Yes.
Here in the top 8.
Roronoa,
Roronoa.
Siopao.
Really now.
Yep. I mean, they wanted to keep the name change. All right, we'll let it cook. Because he's the last representative for them.
last Tryhards
That's the last
anyway,
Tryhard.
dude.
All right, we'll give you the name, man.
All right, if you say so, we'll take it. Now, we've seen that it's the Feng wave for RGN that really paid dividends, right?
Yes.
It's really what worked in that Yoshimitsu matchup. Dragunov does struggle a little bit against Yoshimitsu, but now are we gonna see? Oh yeah, they're locked in without doubt. Siopao, is he gonna bring the Steve Fox right away? Yes, he does.
Doesn't want to go for the Victor
yet.
right away.
We don't know.
Okay.
It's a yet, right? It's a yet.
Maybe confident on this Steve pick at all, because against Gold Standard, yes, he has info about it, right? Because they have familiarity with the Steve versus
Well,
Steve
what about
matchup.
this, right?
What about this? Very different this time, one after the other. Dragunov versus Steve right now, a different character in store here for RGN.
I'll be honest with you, man. I mean, I've witnessed this and I've experienced this a lot of times, and it's not easy. There we go. Good back one. However, from Siopao, we had to jinx it. Left hook just doing the job right here. Look at the damage.
Big combo, and it's so hard. Gets the tech around. Wall splat to go for RGN. He's going straight to the wall. He's gonna go for the heat burst. Just keep it safe. Make him guessing at the wall. Wanted to go for the big launcher, not quite there yet.
Oh, dice on the dreadnought uppercut. Look at the sidestep by Shops. Now he still does have a few resources to use. That could have been a Sonic Fang.
Down 2. 1-2. Keep it simple.
Nice.
Down 2 once
Razor.
again.
Beautifully placed by RGN, by
Yeah.
the way. So I like that last round, by the way. Sorry to cut you off, but that was an amazing display of small Tekken.
Yes, and RGN, he knows that Dragunov has a lot of moves in his arsenal. He's not gonna reveal all of his movesets yet. Siopao is gonna make sure that he's gonna reveal them soon enough. Gets the dodge. That's a big combo going into the wall. Is it gonna go though? Not quite, because it is back there and hard to combo after that.
And I don't know if Shops wanted to actually go for heat there. But the combo was fairly good, considering that he waited. He didn't go for a guaranteed hit. He waited for RGN to budge before he went for the extended right hook. Here we go. Heat smash on the wall.
Nice tech. One more interaction this time. No wall splat for Siopao. Instead goes the while running too. It was a counter hit too, and Siopao was able to retaliate.
Rather, he actually used heat. You saw how RGN actually ricocheted all over the corner there. Broken glass off of the unblockable. Flicker 2. Beautiful call by Siopao.
Yup, good combo the wall now. Has to. Oh, he played around with smooth there. Okay, RGN be cooking. This time Siopao though, bit of a danger right now for RGN. Down 2. Keep it safe, keep it simple. RGN needs to go with a big combo right now. No punish. Meanwhile, on that top left. But Siopao, so low in HP. He needs one more hit to finish it off. He needs to secure this round.
Last hurrah for RGN. I was about to say that he doesn't have a lot of options right there because he's burned the resources and no regenerative health. Oh, the outfox! Round start outfox. Can you talk about classic right here?
Yep, that's a Steve moment there. When you get to online rank, just use it. If it works, don't fix it. No splat this time. A Brit on the sidewall that will be saving the life as the heat dash will be activated by Siopao. RGN though, bit of a pickle here. Right here, right then, activates the heat burst just in time, just to avoid getting pressured here by Siopao. Tries to go for the combo, but RGN tries to just go for the heat smash. Bit of a problem here for Siopao. Secures the first game on the set.
Nice hit confirm on the wall standing 2-2 there from Siopao. You saw there's a small window, very, very small window for Siopao to confirm the wall standing 2-2, and he does. Again, I think RGN there was really caught on the ropes because of all the permanent health damage that Steve gets. Siopao didn't combo him there.
Yeah, he cannot. He can't recover after that, and he got punished because of it. So the problem now, the adjustment that RGN needs to take note is that how do I avoid getting hit without minimizing the amount of damage I've taken?
As with any Tekken, right? But in this case, because if you combo, you leave some gray, right? You leave some gray. And you'd want to be like that. You'd want to be very thorough with your permanent health damage.
Gotta make sure all those hits hit on RGN. He's gonna get punished because of it. What? Big DF2. Siopao pressed the button and RGN punishes him for it. All straight to the wall. Big combo. Sidewall, saving lives this time. RGN goes for the tackle instead. No tech. Give me your legs.
Yeah, went for the 2. That was not the X-ray, but it's still enough damage right there inside of RGN, and with heat to both.
Outfoxed. Wanted to go for it. Rod started the round, and RGN called him out. Siopao though did answer back as RGN tried to go for the one-sliding 2. Problem is, Siopao, a lot of patience for him right now. Just small Tekken between the two of them, making sure the punishes are small and adjusted between the two of them.
Look at the damage again. This is what we were talking about.
Oh
the permanent
my goodness.
health. The permanent health lost just like that. 3-1 F1 started the offense there for Siopao. Good confirm on the outfox whiff.
Unrelentless offense here for Siopao. Does get punished though by RGN, but Siopao's back in the mix. Trying to combo out RGN. Wanted to go for the counter hit. Instead, just gets a natural hit this time. RGN has to play a little bit back. Down 2. Counter hit. Let's see what he has this time. A quarter of HP remaining for Siopao, but he does have rage. Can he answer with something big here?
Alright, so look at this. I was about to say that Siopao, with the patience there, trying to see if RGN's gonna budge. Didn't make the mistake. RGN had a lot of life to spare. Body blow once again. Oh,
how did that
the
reach?
best move in the game. Look at the low parry here from Siopao. Is he gonna activate heat? Yes, he is.
Very far in the wall though, but I might be enough. He should be going downstairs and just enough for Steve to get the Oki setup. I like it though. Just makes him up close and personal. RGN smashes him. He tried to go for power crush. Siopao not gonna get it this time.
But he burns the albatross just to go for the heat smash or the heat dash rather. 1-2-1 on the wall. RGN has one last. Oh,
calls
man.
him out. And final round potentially for Siopao. Who needs to secure this one if he wants to move into loser semifinals.
I was gonna say that RGN has one last chance to combo Siopao, and he gambled it all on that DF1-4. The step on the Tundra slash, or rather the weave.
There's no counterplay to that.
Yeah, you have to duck it, man. Like, you have to commit to the duck. Hey, Tundra slash with heat. Yep, my eyes.
What do you see? The cult of personality. RGN, axe kick once more. It's so hard to remove the HP bars of Siopao. No wall splat this time. Dirty boxing, another one. Down 2, one more combo. Generic down 4 to finish things off. RGN back in the mix. He is back in the playing field.
1-1. Now, Siopao, he does have the opportunity, right? This is what we were talking about. He had the advantage of winning the first match.
Yes.
Now he has a chance to lock into a different character. Apparently not.
No,
and
mistaking.
Unfortunately, they're going back to Rebel Hanger again. Nobody actually broke the hazard, didn't they?
Yeah, nobody broke the hazard, but they did go downstairs. So it might be a big difference now between this game and the last game that we just played.
Oh yeah, denying the stage gods, denying them of any change of terrain. So let's go back. Let's see how you guys are gonna do. How well you guys adjusted. Wildman second hit delay here for Siopao.
So many lows, my goodness. Siopao keeping the pressure on. Big moves for both players and RGN. Wow! Sidestep, tackle, jump. Raw for Siopao gets punished instead. That's the heat dash. Good combo for RGN, connecting to the wall.
Look at you can see the difference in the damage here because it did scale. So let's see.
Nice
bar
tech.
fight. Escape. Siopao burning the heat.
Down 2. Oh, nice call out there. Siopao, both of them at the rage. Takes it.
Still
calls him out one more time. And RGN needs to be wary now that that move might get called out here.
Very pretty Wildman right there for Siopao. So huge. Oh, again, the outfox here being sniped by RGN, not allowing Siopao to create that space. More punch parries. Oh, good duck on the Lancaster. Look at Siopao delaying it. He knows that RGN is gonna punch. He's doing it
low.
Woo!
And just like that, 2 rounds straight for Siopao, and he is taunting him right now post-game. Let him know that the Steve Fox is out there to get you.
Oh man, beautiful showing so far for Siopao, despite, again, the supposed bad match odds here. Look at this.
Oh, why does not punish that? We're going downstairs. Big combo gets whiffed, but the low parry, he's gonna be recovering with this mini combo for
And he
him.
does have heat. This is gonna go all the way to the wall. Doc, look at this. Oh no, wrong conversion from Siopao. Tried to go for a rocket launcher.
Russian assault this time, goes for the high setup. Siopao, DF2, RGN, back in it right now. Back in the game, 1 round for him. Still has a chance to make the comeback happen.
And the one time that Siopao went left, right? The one time
Did
he
not work.
sidestepped left and he got sniped by the Scimitar. Down forward 2 by Dragunov. Axe kick connecting. Now Siopao's back is against the wall. He has to be super careful. There's the hazard.
Down to one more time. They're making sure that the wall blast does not happen to each of them. So they're going far away from the wall as possible. Siopao, big combo, grabs him.
Oh, that's it!
And that is it. Siopao moving on to losers semi-finals. Good games. And RGN getting eliminated.
And we gotta hand it to RGN as well.
My
And
goodness.
4K RGN. Let's give him a round of applause, folks. Making it this far.
The grinder.
Exactly. The man with 100 characters.
Yep.
I mean, that goes for a lot of players,
Yes.
right? But RGN has shown up in every Tryhards with a different character at hand. In the end, Siopao emerges victorious. Now he does have. He still is. He's far away.
Yeah.
There's still a bunch of sets to be
A lot
played
of
here.
people.
But during that last sequence, Siopao with a lot of correct calls, right? From the low parry
Yes.
all the way to the use of heat, right? While he had heat, he went for the command throw, the clinch, and correct as well.
Correctly guessed that tech setup too, and
Yeah.
he was able to get the wall splat because he knew he was by the wall. It was his chance to actually recover, and RGN was not ready for it.
It's a true guessing game. It's a true 50-50. So RGN, unfortunately, he had to take the 50 plus damage out of that.
And
now, Siopao with this, I'd say a huge barricade in front of him right now in the form of Vermilion, only losing to Book.
Vermilion is such a tough matchup though against anyone not familiar with the Devil Jin matchup.
And I'll be real with you, man. Vermilion himself is a Steve player, or was a Steve player.
Was a Steve
Yeah,
player?
so he does have a Steve supposedly back there, right? And so it would be apparent if he does know the matchup,
Yes.
right? It would be really obvious. Now, Siopao, he does have the option, of course, to go to Victor, maybe even the Law, believe it or not. He did bring out the Law earlier.
Did bring it out, but not this time around. Let's see if he
It's
brings
high
it out.
stakes, man.
It's a high stakes. I don't think anyone's gonna be swapping to their specialized secondaries too, because it was a specific matchup. Let's see what happens now between Vermilion and Siopao.
Man, it is also very amusing to see that this is still a best 2 out of 3.
Oh my
We're not
goodness.
yet in the finals.
Yeah, and this is again a spot here. I think for winners finals. It feels like.
This is already lower, right?
Yeah, this is for
yeah,
losers finals. I think. Loser semis. Before
Loser
we-
semis, yes.
yes.
Because on the lower, since we haven't seen Book and Gold Standard yet, this is still for the semis. This is still semis. Okay, good block. Wrong punish right there for Shops. Wow. Secluded training ground.
Back one collision course here for Siopao right now. Vermilion gonna take the L4 now, but he doesn't get the full brunt of the combo too, so that is so good for him. No wall splat now on that Morning Crow that is intended by Harada this time around. Down jab? Okay, I guess it worked out.
And Vermilion wisely not using heat just yet, right? He's keeping it for later, most likely for the best situation to use it. Just like that, back 2-3. He knows the pressure is on for Siopao. Look at all the health he's lost already.
Does have the great health to recover though, and again, he's trying to activate here with the chains on top though. Siopao by the wall. If he gets the clinch available, he should be able to steal the round from him. He does have heat, but instead gets punished trying to go for a high setup.
Very good flash duck right there for Vermilion, right? You saw that small crouch that he needed to dodge the attempt of Siopao to throw.
Yes. Vermilion this time around. He has the lead now, continuing his onslaught. Heat engage activated. Siopao, he's getting mixed right now. And my goodness, he is so accurate with these combos, man. Down 2 into a Oki Zeme setup for Vermilion. That is the Devil Jin combo aficionado. Wall splat into the wall. Big damage right now.
Oh yeah, Vermilion tried to go for the unscaled fly 4 right there. But again, I think the wall access was really skewed. Instead went for the the Morning Crow grab while you have heat. Good way to close the round.
Yeah, the thing is, Siopao tried to go for a fast stand-up get up there, and that's why Vermilion caught him with an unblockable setup. This time around, half HP already over to Siopao. It feels like we haven't seen offense from Siopao at the moment, finally getting some in, but at what cost? The unblockable setup once again, he's already on rage.
And Vermilion still looking quite healthy here. He has a bit of health to spare. Siopao not confirming any of these. It's just that it burns the resources. Left with no choice. Vermilion with the sidestep.
No connection though between the two of them, but the electric does, and Vermilion secures game number 1.
And that was really good timing for Vermilion, right? Because anything could have happened in that scramble. But he knew that I'm going to throw out a God Fist.
Yeah.
Should Siopao have actually ducked out of that, it would have been a different story. But Vermilion, he scouted the timing.
And the thing is, he doesn't even do the electrics that often. He's too busy doing Morning Crow setups,
Yes.
right? So the one time he wanted to go for the electric, it worked out for him the end. And he's one match away from reaching losers finals.
Oh, man. And this is going to be tough because, of course, Siopao, that was a no-round round, right? 0 rounds for him here. Now he's forced to bring out Mr. Chevalier.
Ooh,
He had to do it, and he's locked. He has to stick with his character.
Until the last set comes, so it's do or die for him. Let's see if he can recover from this against the Devil Jin himself, a Vermilion. Oh, good pickup though. He went for the kip up, and Siopao might be able to put him all the way to the wall.
Nice, but it didn't break.
Oh, sidewall saves lives, by the way. But Vermilion, he wanted to go for a setup there. He did cancel it out. That's the counter hit. We're going 1000% downstairs. He shot him in the face. No tornado. It should be
there we go.
happening right now. Activates Heat Burst. He's so close to the wall. That's so big on the damage.
Man. And off of a sweep.
Off of a sweep. Off of a counter hit sweep too, mind you. But for Vermilion, a pixel left and he was not able to do anything after that.
Okay, so finally, Siopao stopping the bleeding here. Care of Victor at least.
Ooh,
One round on board and a DF2, a raw DF2 out of nowhere, by the way.
Oh, we might be going downstairs, but the sidewall saving lives once again for Siopao. He's been getting a lot of leverage with the sidewalls, the patience with the power crush. And will he be able to secure this round?
He does.
Going downstairs.
Yeah, with the resources here, there's a huge chance that this might be it.
He
Huge
dash.
chance.
Another one. Boom.
With the spec left, the
scale.
scaling, yeah, it didn't really help Siopao there because of the floor break, right? So,
But it didn't
originally on a raw setting, that would have done the trick.
Yes, but for now, he does secure it with a low. Oh, I like it. He appeared to use a parry that
reversal, yeah.
time, but for Siopao, back in the mix. Morning Crow, Heat Engage activated. He needs to be wary about the wall blast. But Vermilion, nice to go for the setup instead. Oh, nice one. I like it.
Oh, no job on the 3-1 there from Siopao. He did lose a lot of permanent health already here.
Oh, go low.
The debugger. Okay.
Very slow, but Vermilion.
Crusher.
Yup. Heat Smash activated. Going for Morning Crow again. Tries to go for down back 4. Siopao. Still available here. Does have the Rage-R activated. Does have Heat Burst. Instead gets eaten by the forward 2.
Yeah, that's what I was curious about. Siopao did not burn heat at all, right? It's like he didn't need to or he didn't want to. Might be predictable there. So here we go. Vermilion.
Oh.
Again, he's so good at those down forward 2s.
Counter hit into the Morning Crow setup here, Pika. But again, another counter hit by Siopao this time. Should be enough for him to get into the wall. Wall blast guaranteed. We're going to the other side.
I was going to say rather because Siopao ducked it. He ducked the DF1 too. Able to get that while standing. Look at the damage he made.
Oh my! Look at that raw
That's
damage.
It. That's for sure.
1000% dead. He's going to be activating Heat Burst here. Finish it off.
Yep.
Heat
In
dash.
style as well. Not
bullshit.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
That doesn't happen. That never happens.
Harada! What happened? Hell
No
sweep.
way.
Is he gonna get stolen? Ain't no way, Jose.
He has a lot to
should
heal.
be-
Yo, this is not it. But that is such a heartbreaker. One hit away. What was that naked moment?
What was that? And Vermilion might be able to steal this round. He has recoverable HP to work with. And Vermilion, a robbery right in front of our face. And it hurts so much, Pika.
I got hit by that 4-4-4 get up by the
I
way.
felt it.
Yeah. So even when I played Vermilion before, that's actually a true
it.
follow-up. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be such a heartbreaker.
Oh, the wall blast doesn't activate Tornado as well. So Vermilion, he's partying right now. If he's in 1980, let's see if Siopao can play one more time.
Oh!
Gets eaten by the Hell Sweep. He's gonna go for one more mix. Doesn't have resources anymore. Siopao gets to play now.
The heat burst. Oh, is that? It's not gonna break.
One more interaction.
The wave dash to a broken plate. Oh my goodness, a facepalm moment off of that Excalibur, Doc, Siopao eliminated by VRS Vermilion. Oh my goodness.
That hurts to see. That felt like a Woshige moment, bro. I am not gonna lie. He stood up, did not secure the round. So unfortunate. That could have been a game 3. But I don't know what happened.
Man, somebody
was like,
explain
"Not
that.
today."
You guys at chat, you clipped that. I don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure Siopao was mashing the heck out of that. Anyways, so congratulations again to Vermilion, VRS Vermilion securing lower bracket finals.
Yes.
So gonna wait for whoever loses against Gold Standard and Book.
Yes,
Right.
for the
So,
losers final.
Man,
So,
we're gonna show you the bracket real quick, ladies and gentlemen, because we've been at it for a good amount of time here, and
Quite
this
a
is what
while.
we've come up with.
yup, Gold Standard and Book up in the winners finals, and at the cusp of it all for losers, Vermilion has gone through the entire bracket all to himself here on losers finals. He's gonna be waiting upon the loser of the winners finals against Gold Standard and Book, but we will show to you how it happens after this quick break. Don't worry, guys, because again, this power up moment for the both of us is none other presented to you by Alt F4. Again, Alt F4 is an energy formula with all the right ingredients for winning, made by gamers for gamers, because we're the best support character of all time. A lot of flavors to be presented here. We got red iced tea, we got calamansi, and we also have orange.
Man, and of course, just like the players that we have a while ago, we kept insisting it. Alt F4 for the dub. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been quite an intense night already. We're gonna catch our breath, and so should you after this quick break. We'll be back for the finals of Rumble Royale's Tryhards Tekken 8. So it's Pika and Doc. Don't go anywhere.
Get up and give hope a try. Don't let the chance pass us by. All we gotta do is love, love.
Breakthroughs and learn from pros. Every Saturday at Tekken 8 Casuals. Here at Rumble Royale Stronghold. Kita kids, malay mo, nahanap mo ng tunay mong kamatch. Or not, reign supreme!
New challenger!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Tryhards Tekken 8. This is the finals. I cannot believe that we are already here. My name is Pika, joined by Kid here at commentary, and yes, we are narrowing it down to our final 3 competitors for the final Tekken World Tour Dojo here at Tryhards.
It's what an exciting day has it been, dude. We got 3 final competitors. We got Book, we got Vermilion, and of course we got
Gold Standard.
What a doozy it's been, and we're not done just yet. But before anything else, we do want to thank our sponsors. Alt F4, thank you so much for the sponsorship. Alt F4 is an energy formula with all the right ingredients for winning. Made by gamers for gamers, as they are the best support character of all time. Huh, I'm not gonna do it again. Thank you.
I was gonna shove it already. I was gonna push it already just to cure my anxiety.
Not gonna do it.
But yeah, so folks, you have seen the last of 20 V's Siopao, at
Yeah.
least for this Tryhards. So the man himself has gotten his own fair share of wonderful moments here. Tryhards has grand finals,
Yeah.
right? A lot of bunch of top 8s. But Vermilion, his first and last Tryhard, supposedly, just stood in the way.
Yeah. I mean, it truly is unfortunate what happened to Siopao, but then, of course, that is a testament.
Right.
That is a testament to how skilled of a player Vermilion
That's the
is.
one, yeah.
First try hard that he gets to, what, potentially grand finals too? I mean, potentially,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
It's anything can happen in anything can happen in Tryhards, especially the fact that we have someone from Thailand, Book. You know, Book is the guy to beat here. We gotta
Man.
defend the land.
Unscratched all the way to winners finals, right? So there's nothing about Book right now that spells, in my opinion, that spells weak.
Oh.
Right? He is a world champion, folks. If that hasn't sunk into you yet, I don't know what will. He is a gold medalist. So this man has flown all over the globe, caught so many talents, right? But now it is up to Gold Standard and to Book to determine who's going to be facing Vermilion.
And from here on out, it is going to be a best of 5, first to 3. So, a lot of time for both of these players to adjust to each other's play style. Now, we do know that Gold Standard has a Steve, but Leo's always been the pick for him, right?
And it's done a lot of work.
And as for Book, he's been sticking with the Jin
Yes.
this entire time. But I know you fought him a couple of times in rank. What
Yeah.
what other characters does he have?
Well, that's going to be a really tricky one to answer. But as of late, he had faith in Lydia much as he did back in Tekken 7, right?
Oh,
So,
you're right.
Book, we know that he's not just training for Jin. He's not just sharpening his tools for one character. He has a bunch, but so far the Jin doesn't need any changing. Why solve a problem that isn't a problem?
That is true. I mean, everything has been working out so well
Yeah.
for Book. Undefeated so far. So let's see. Gold Standard. I'm actually very, very curious on whether or not he's going to choose Steve here because
Yeah.
you know it's a good pick against Jin.
Very, arguably the bane of Jin's existence, at least matchup-wise, is Steve Fox for so many years. I'm not gonna come into finalities with it though, because again, Jin Kazama has improved quite a bit here
Yeah.
in Tekken 8. So fingers crossed on this one. As for Leo, I'd say that Gold Standard, he didn't let any of that go to waste, right? When he went up against Shops, he went for the Leo, just a bit of meat shield, and put Siopao down on the lower bracket with the Steve. So now I'm pretty torn here.
It's pretty crazy for you to say that Leo is the meat shield here.
Right? Who would have thought? Except for this one, it really is going to be Steve. So
Yeah.
if Steve passes the test, then I guess we have another plan.
It's good against Jin, but then again, this is Book we're talking about here. He can make anything work. All right, Gold Standard off to a really good start. Good punish by Book.
Taking a little bit of damage here. Look at Gold Standard already with heat. Look at the damage already, and he burns everything.
He missed the
It happened
follow-up.
again. What is going on?
I cannot believe this keeps happening to our players here. Good low parry by Book. This is going to reach the wall right here if he does the right combo. Oh, he drops the last hit.
He had to make sure that he doesn't fumble that though. Okay, burns all the resources. Look at the regenerative health on the side of Gold Standard. 214 hitting its mark. What a block on the down two. He was waiting for that.
He committed on that duck. You know, one of the riskiest things you can do in Tekken is to commit on a duck. And Gold Standard did exactly that.
Had to go for the Swindler there. And look at Gold Standard with the flash duck on the floor. Permanent health damage. This is Steve's forte, as we mentioned, kid.
This is the poke game at its finest here. Gold Standard fishing for a back one, but gets caught by the God Kick forward four.
All right, back to the wall he goes. Look at the adjustment by Book. He's taking the guaranteed hit. Oh, there's the float. Yeah, this is too low. Yeah, I was about to say that.
All right, dirty boxing.
What happened?
Sidestep into the duck, and Book makes it whip, and he takes back round 2.
I like what Book did there. He didn't hesitate. Even after getting hit, he made sure that he went ahead of the turn and just let the heat smash rip.
These players are playing out of their minds already. We're still just in game 1. Once again, this is a best of 5, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of adjustments could still happen here. Oh, I wonder what that was.
I think that was supposed to be a duck 1 inside of Gold Standard.
Oh.
Right? But maybe he didn't get to press the kick. So here we go. We'll duck on the laser speed.
Book's really good. Book's really good at mixing it up with the mid and the high option, so I don't blame Gold Standard for not actually ducking the second hit.
Oh, the way to the wall. Yep, proper alignment here. And Book goes for the OP. Yes, stand-up stature kick.
Alright, Book on a roll here. 1 round away from taking game 1. Let's see if Gold Standard makes any adjustments here.
Whoa! My goodness, the Snake Charmer. Good attempt by Gold Standard. I think he was banking that Book would go for a high, and it did.
Yeah, he did, but sometimes
A little too late, right?
sometimes it happens, you know. Good block and Wild Man punish from Gold Standard. Book is half health already. Back 1, but it was side.
Yeah.
No counter hit. Oh.
Tragic right there for Book. And look at this. Gold Standard, massive life lead here. Just really nothing for him to try and overextend here. Look at Book. He's on the chase. LLRK connecting. There's the down 2.
Just needs 1 more hit. Gold Standard is hesitating here. Oh, he could have gotten
didn't let it rip.
But the down 1 to finish it off. Gold Standard shaking it off.
Okay, nobody has actually broken the balcony just yet. Tried to fish for the outfox.
Back 1 down 2. Such a good move against Steve specifically.
Yes. My goodness, that's gonna make you question your high options like back 1, 1-2-1, or even just the high hitting mids like DF1. Good duck right there from Book.
Oh, he's looking for it. He's looking for it. Alright, goes for the mid option. Book has a huge life lead right now. Gold Standard is looking to get that heat engager. Goes for the low. And now the poke game in favor of Gold Standard. Book gets the hop kick as soon as I say that. And this is dead.
Oh, for sure. Book's not gonna let this go. There's the combo, 1+2, 4-4-4. Or goes for the Demon Paw for a lower hit. I like that. I like that. Now, Gold Standard left with a question: is Steve gonna work again, or will Leo be taking the place?
He was close to closing it out.
Very close.
He was very close to closing it out. So I don't blame him if he sticks to Steve.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't work the second time, Leo immediately.
That, definitely, but it looks like he's gonna stick it out with Steve Fox. I love what Gold Standard's doing here. Now, let's be honest. That one hop kick by Book landed. He didn't throw it out the whole match. The one
only
time he
time.
did, right? So that was a hard read off of Book.
Alright, let's see what kind of adjustments. Immediate
Wow.
rocket launcher into the heat engager, and Book trying to answer back with his own pokes.
Beautiful neutral game here for both players. Look at that, almost even on health. Small Tekken. But Gold Standard letting the Albatross rip. There's the left hook.
The patience on the trigger finger for that. The back 1, and Gold Standard catches Book again. Rare showing of impatience from Book here.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. You know, I actually like the fact that you brought that up because Book has always been one of those players who displayed all the way to this part of the tournament, who just lets the opponent do what they want and he'll capitalize on it.
Alright, this is gonna see the wall here. Oh my goodness, dude.
Ooh!
Gold Standard in big trouble. Couple more pokes. And Gold Standard is hesitating. Book is just not doing anything just yet. He's trying to psych Gold Standard out, and there it is. Closes it out with a low.
And can we just reiterate that combo came from a low, by the way, from a low counter hit.
Does so much damage. Alright. Close to that breakable wall there. Down 2 again. Book is going to keep abusing that move because it's so good against Steve.
Bad access. Yep, I was about to say that because that's very unfortunate for Steve Fox. Not all the accesses are covered by that combo, so you have to really improvise.
Now Gold Standard does have a bit of a life lead here. Oh, big whiff. Big Demon Paw whiff there. And now Gold Standard just playing. Again, this is small Tekken that we're seeing right now.
A lot of these neutral tools now. Book definitely going to take this to the wall. Back 3-2. Clean splat. Just for the Oki again. What's the follow-up?
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh my goodness. Down 2 again. Book. 2 rounds
And
up.
the wall crush property of that throw really just puts you at a huge plus frame advantage, right?
And there it is. Book has got Gold Standard's timing here from the down 1 into the God Kick. Oh my
Okay.
god, he still has the combo there too.
Okay, forgot. I don't get that, but I think Gold Standard pressed a button over there. That is indeed a frame trap for Jin. Look at the damage right here. Book
One
saving
more
the heat.
hit. Not over until it's over. Tries to attempt the down jab. Book still has the heat here. Back 1.
Ooh.
He contests. Gold Standard. Bad axis on the wall. And that messes up his potential comeback too. Now Gold Standard is down 2 games. Now, there's a big possibility that he might switch to Leo here. What do you think?
Yeah, there's a chance.
I hear
but
it.
as far as I'm hearing it, this sounds like a stage. It's a stage.
It's
He's
stage.
sticking it out with Steve Fox. Amazing. You gotta
Alright.
clap for this man.
This man.
The faith he has in, I'd say in Steve Fox right here. He knows that this matchup can still go his way. However, Book, granted of all his experience, I'm pretty sure he prepared for Steve, one of Jin's worsts in history.
Yeah. I mean, one of the signs of a good player is to know how to work around your weaknesses.
Absolutely. And Book displaying that.
That's dead.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Book not wasting any time here. Look at the high splat combo. I'd say Book looking to be very, very comfortable with his matchups. He can definitely throw the bad match out the window.
The level of mastery that Book is showing with this character right now, and Gold Standard the same. It's just that there's so many things to do, so many things to think about when fighting against a player like Book.
Big trade right there on the quick hook. Gold Standard using heat for a little bit additional damage. Yep, almost half. Almost.
Oh, I mean, doesn't deck the throw. Book has a considerable amount of gray health here. No break again on the tidal wave, and Gold Standard. This could be affecting his mental here.
And let's not forget, grabs also deal permanent damage. Look at the damage on the side of Gold Standard, and that was 2 grabs, by the way.
All right. Oh, he no longer has his heat. Gold Standard looking to get at least a wall splat here. 15 seconds left. Good sidestep. Good break on a throw by Book. 10 seconds left. They both have to do something.
Look at this. Oh man, the shimmy on the side of Book. He doesn't want to overextend. Oh, but he does have a health deficit. I think he tried to go for something big there. Maybe a Rage Art. Went for the Sugetsu Strike instead.
I mean, you have a lot of things to do and a lot of things to work around, and Book is doing just that, and he seems very comfortable with this matchup.
And it's like he's not actually using heat right there. He's waiting for the perfect opportunity to do so. Oh, he did not mean to do that.
Ooh, okay. Goes for the peekaboo. Okay, good break by Book.
Wisely, did you see what Book did? He tried to go for the God Kick, but aligned it slightly. Look at this. A little bit of a gamble on the duck for Steve Fox, or probably Book read that already.
That's dead. Oh, he misses the heat engager. And Gold Standard has a chance here. 1+2 to interrupt. Book is 1 round away from taking it against Gold Standard 3-0.
And moving to grand finals for that matter on the winner's side. Look at this. Gold Standard now finally waiting for Book's crouch. Sugetsu Strike.
Right. Oh, outfox catches Book, making him whiff. All right. Are we going to see the wall here?
No, no.
That was a misinput right there. Book lower than half health, but he can still come back from this plus frames. Good escape from Gold Standard. All right, rocket launcher, 1 more hit, and he catches him in the middle of the heat burst.
1 more round for Gold Standard to try and at least get on board here. Remember, he cannot switch even if he wins this.
The level of commitment that Gold Standard has, the level of patience that Book is showing us. The poke game, so good. The commitment on the duck from the 1-2-1.
You just see that Book was ready for that too. Down to again, stopping Steve Fox from going for anything high.
Gold Standard half health, fishing for that back one. Book with the patience, good duck on the high. What a duck!
What?
My goodness! Oh no, this could spell the end for Gold Standard right here. Good break on the throw. Book has heat. How is he going to use it? He's looking for it. You know it. You feel it. It's coming.
The heat smash. I can feel it.
There it is!
Stands up. Yep, that's what we were talking about. Beautiful handiwork right there from Book. Man, grand finals without a loss, ladies and gentlemen. Talent Book already securing that twice to beat advantage here, kid. But of course, Gold Standard, 8 methods Gold Standard, not out of it yet.
Did not drop a single game. Book did not drop a single game. Now, you can see here that Gold Standard is going to stay because he has to fight. He has to fight Vermilion here, ladies and gentlemen. That is a tough mountain to climb.
Not to mention the stack, right? The mental stack that Gold Standard had to go through just to be here, right? Supposedly on the winners finals now, Vermilion. Again, another roadblock as we mentioned earlier on Siopao side now in front of Gold Standard.
Man, oh man, this is the set of games that we have today is insane. People are locked in just to get this tournament, just to win this entire tournament. Now you have here on Pika's side, Vermilion has sat down. He is ready to fight.
Man, and the question is Gold Standard ready to fight as well? Because that was a really treacherous I'd say terrain that he had to walk through with Book. Anybody's game, but Book he was on solid footing. You said it yourself. He was locked in. Now is Gold Standard, is he gonna buckle? We don't want to jinx that. But again, Vermilion, he only lost 2 Book. Right? Same as Gold Standard. So who wants that run back more?
Dude, no matter how much of a stoic player you are, no matter how good your mental fortitude is, a loss like that will affect you one way or another. There's no way you can just move on from it right after and then just play the next game not thinking about that, right?
Yeah.
There has to be some way it's affecting you.
Yeah.
But knowing gold standard,
Yeah, he let that go.
he let that go
He
immediately.
will let that go. Yeah, it could be a pinch, but he will definitely drop that in a flash.
It
right?
stings a little bit. But good thing it's just a sting.
It is. Yeah, it's not yet a wound, right? It's at most it's probably a bee sting, right? But this time,
Oh,
still
boy.
being on the losers finals. This is still a best 3 out of 5, ladies and gentlemen. So now, gold standard, not wasting any time, locking in with the Leo. Let's go.
Alright, let's see. Gold standard locking it in with the Leo. Sidestep right into the down forward 2. Optimal combo. Immediate heat burst. Alright, to the wall we go. We're close at least.
Man, now Vermilion's gonna get all that health back with one demon ball. True mix-up, by the way. The homing mid and the hell sweep. Look at the damage, man. Safe launcher, by the
There
way.
it is. Alright. Gold standard has seen this now. He knows that Vermilion likes to use the fly, so he's approaching and jabbing him out of the air. This is actually really smart.
Yeah, you said it yourself. That's very intelligent of Gold Standard to at least try to slow down Vermilion. He tried to God fist that down for it too. I don't think he was able to confirm a whiff or a block there.
And you can see how Vermilion likes to double fuzzy. That's his
Yeah.
thing. That's his trademark. Double fuzzy just to avoid guessing. Really, really good mechanic.
And so that is indeed the skill issue, right? So you have to understand how fuzzy guarding works.
All right, down forward 2, counter hit Vermilion into the guarantee. Gold standard right now gets hit by the hell sweep. Here we go. What's the OK gonna be? Down back 2.
Yeah, no commitment, as we mentioned, right?
Yeah.
Smart.
Electric catches gold standard, and this could be it. Bang.
Then follow-up laser for good measure. Didn't even hit.
The laser didn't even hit.
Oh my goodness, Tekken, why are you doing that?
All right, Vermilion loves to do that while standing 2.
Out of nowhere, right?
Out of nowhere. I mean, there's no reason not to. It's just minus 13 anyway. 13 or 12,
it's
not sure.
12, yeah,
It's
it's
12.
actually 12. So that's still pretty big of a risk if you think about it. But I mean, the rewards are going to be as big, right?
Yeah.
So,
All right, Gold Standard playing it a bit slowly this time. Vermilion also likes to use the up forward 1. That's a sort of approach to a good punish by Vermilion. 1-1-2. All right, and there it is. Gold Standard gets the guarantee down forward 1 to keep him in check, and now he's on the board.
I like it. I like it. The down 1, you don't see that very often, but the Gold Standard did it. It was at the right time.
All right.
Big
Wow.
turn takes right here, man. Look at it.
Yeah, playing a bit more brave this time. Vermilion once again trying to answer back with the aggression. Down forward 2. His favorite move. Such a good move.
Oh my goodness. Now, Vermilion already has heat
that's
and half stage, man. Half stage Morning Crow 2 to it launched.
I've been pointing this out earlier, but Vermilion's usage of the fly, the
Morning
new
Crow,
fly
right?
move,
Yeah.
Morning Crow, incredible.
Man.
Plays it to the highest level.
Let's be
so
real,
good.
that's a Deviljin thing, right? It's the one mechanic that Deviljin kept,
Yeah.
or rather was given here in Tekken 8, that helps him keep up with these characters.
Yeah.
With a lot of absurd mechanics.
And the immediate switch to Steve Fox also from Gold Standard, considering the fact that Deviljin, I mean,
Supposedly
Mishima,
a bad match, right?
Mishima, Steve, the age-old matchup.
Yeah.
But then
Man.
again, this is Vermilion we're talking about
And
here.
we've seen this happen, right? A
So
while
many
ago,
times.
Book didn't flinch
Yeah.
against Steve Fox.
Yeah.
He just let it rip. He doesn't care. Now, is this going to be the same story here? Deviljin versus Steve Fox. Gold Standard is in a one-match deficit.
Wow! Immediate read on the flicker back to Vermilion is gonna find the wall here. Oh, just a bit short.
Okay, so look at Vermilion, not shy of burning a little bit of heat in the potential of launching somebody, and he did it again. Look at the health though. Look at the health difference.
The gray health, he gets it. He gets some back. This is really good. This is a really good sign for Gold Standard here. Vermilion gets caught out of the air from the Wraith kick. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh my goodness. Nice commitment on the duck. Vermilion on a roll.
All right, Demon Paw. See the change here, guys. And now Vermilion, knowing that he doesn't have any resources to boot, he's still very confident. He's still very confident he can take this.
Oh, that.
Oh!
Is this dead?
With a Rage Art,
This is gonna
it
hit.
might not
No
hit.
way!
Yep. I was about to say
No!
that. It should not have had a duck. No duck one. at the end. So, man, that was really tragic for Gold Standard. Here we go.
Well, the more we learn.
Yeah. Now, because the Duck one no longer, or rather the rage art is no longer high. So, and it's not,
And not
13 frames.
frames,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
not 13 frames anymore. So you can't actually use that after a Duck one.
That is so unfortunate. Wake up back one from Gold Standard. You know he's fishing for that counter hit tool. And there it is. He finds it.
Okay, all the way to the wall. Gold Standard. Take it here. But a little too low on the convert. Just to go for the double arm breaker.
Okay, again, Vermilion trying to catch people off guard with the up forward one. Good approach tool, and here we go. Close to the wall. Doesn't commit on the dirty boxing, but it commits on the Sonic Bang.
Oh man! And this time around, Gold Standard, you can sense the confidence here with the Steve Fox because he's instilling some fear. The back one makes the Mishimas slow down.
Yeah. He's not entirely using the electric to keep out or be oppressive because of the back one. 1-1-2 guaranteed. Okay, Wraith kick. He still has heat. Vermilion with a low parry. To the other side we go, 1-1-2. The oppression is so good for Vermilion here. Gold Standard again, back one.
Oh man. And look at this, he goes straight to the Morning Crow, but a little too short on the grab. Never mind though, Vermilion gets a raw God Fist. So look at this, 2 rounds to 1.
Chooses his moments very carefully. Gold Standard with back one. And also Vermilion's electric usage as well. This is really, really good. And now Vermilion is on the verge of putting more and more pressure onto Gold Standard.
Man, half damage. And burns the backswing blow smartly, using heat to keep him safe. And that's the round. Yep. Okay.
My goodness. Game number 2 for Vermilion. Gold Standard has been on a 5-game lose streak here.
At least so far, right? Let's see if Gold Standard can stop the bleeding. Because Vermilion, we know that this is one of his strengths. High-octane, fast-paced matches, right? So Gold Standard, if he can still properly place these counter hits, right? These threats against Devil Jin, then that might change. Here we go. Fallen Destiny. We have seen him land some back ones.
It just... He needs more.
Yeah.
He just needs more.
To be honest, yes. Because that should instill the fear in Vermilion. I'm not just talking about back one. Maybe other moves as well.
Low parry again. He read that low parry from a mile away. Vermilion pops heat. Gold Standard's in big trouble again. He's close to the wall. He needs to get out of it. Up forward one. He gets caught. The aggression is on.
Here's the grab again. Look at Vermilion. He's not afraid, like I said. So far, so good here for Gold Standard.
Vermilion has no reason to be scared here, even though he's up against the wall. Gold Standard has such low health.
Oh,
Rocket
splat!
launcher. Here we go. He now has a reason to get scared because look at that damage.
All right, flipping him. Tries to go for the Lancaster. Vermilion has seen that setup before. Gotta be careful.
Good
What a sidestep.
sidestep.
Beautiful punish. But the Hellsweep to a Rage Art, this might do it
I
actually.
don't think so. I don't think so.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Just a little bit. For Gold Standard still has a chance here. This is not going to kill yet, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we're keeping our...
Never mind.
Yep, I knew
I
it.
lied.
I knew it. That was a lot of health.
I thought it'd be lesser damage considering the
Yeah.
health sweep.
But
I
granted,
lied.
it's only 2 hits, right? So
yeah.
I think the scaling really balanced that out.
Okay. Oh, he completes it this time. Okay.
How good, for good reason. Look at where Gold Standard. His back is against the wall.
This is so scary. Vermilion right now again on a tear. The oppression. Gold Standard with the gray health. He's gonna lose a lot of it at the same time.
Slash kick. And Vermilion is taking the plus frames. Look at the pressure! Devil Jin and the wave dash to the face. He understands that Gold Standard has nowhere to go. It all started from that Hell Sweep combo kit. And now in set point.
And I love that you were talking about instilling fear on your opponent, but this time it's being applied onto Gold Standard right now. Vermilion really, really knows how to play against his weaknesses here, his weak matchups.
Man. And again, this also has something to do with Vermilion also playing Steve.
Vermilion plays a lot of Steve, and this could be it for Gold Standard.
With the proper combo, I'd say.
Is this it? Okay, one more hit could do it. One more guess. One more wrong guess for Gold Standard, and this could be it.
Look at this, one poke away, and Vermilion just slowly stalking his prey here. One hit. Oh, jab to a 1-1-2. Vermilion seals the deal, moves on to grand finals. My goodness. And ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to 8 Methods Gold Standard. Amazing tournament run here, leaving at 3rd place.
Do remind me, and correct me if I'm wrong, but is this the furthest
Yes.
gold standard has ever been?
Yes.
In a Tryhards?
Yes, it has been. It has been.
Well
And
deserved.
well deserved after all, honestly, after all the months of Tryhards, right? And Gold Standard finally cementing a very remarkable placement for the final Tryhards, final dojo. So
That
good
being
stuff.
said, ladies and gentlemen, grand finals will be Book versus Vermilion. But of
Oh
course, before we get into that, we do have a special something for everyone out there.
A little look back, right? For those of you, ladies and gentlemen, who have been with us since the very first Tryhards, and for those of you who are trying to catch up on that, right? We do have a little presentation. I'm just waiting for word from Mission
Yeah.
Control for us to show you that, because Tryhards has been a ritual, right? It has been a little bit of a tradition, almost monthly. So it's only very fitting. It's very fitting that Tryhards deserves a little bit of a look back, a little bit of a, I'd say, reminiscence.
But before anything else, we do want to say thank you to our sponsor once again, Alt F4. Thank you so much, guys. Made by gamers for gamers.
All energies, guys. All energy. And
It's for the dub.
for the
It's
dub.
for the dub.
Various flavors here, guys. So, again, you've heard us say that time and time again, but we cannot be any more thankful for Alt F4 doing all of this for us. Now, I'll be honest with you. I have been eyeing that calamansi for the longest time.
Dude, I mean, I don't blame you. I like calamansi.
Favorite flavor. But a lot of my friends have been taking that,
The laser iced tea.
right? Yeah, this one. This
Laser iced tea. We also got the unknown flying orange. I love how it's called unknown
Yeah.
flying orange.
It's a UFO, as we call it. It's
Yeah.
a UFO. But yeah, stalling aside, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again. And thank you for all of you watching this video. This presentation is for you guys who have supported Tryhards since day one. Ngayon, medyo magta-throwback lang din tayo ng konti. We just had to stretch our legs a little bit after that. And we'll have more of these Tryhards for Tekken 8.
Lose me while I play my brand new favorite part.
Oh my. He can fire! That could be the tournament! That could be the tournament! Boss is your Evo Japan 2020 champion!
My name is Book. I'm Tekken player for Talon Esports right now. First of all, it's the place, the hosting place. I feel we never see that kind of like this in Thailand. Yeah, we have that even in Thailand, but most of the time it's like some, how to say, temporary place that they have to pay for time to time. There's a lot of people in Philippines that playing Tekken. If compared to Thailand, yes, Philippines is more than Thailand, like 3 or 4 times, I believe. When I see the Tryhard tournament, the quality of the tournament is look good, the production looks good, everything looks good. So I feel kind of jealous this scene in Philippines. And I feel happy to be here this time.
Hello po, my name is Nieri Francis Santos. My IGN is Datiba Gaming and I main Jin in Tekken 8. I joined every single tryhards in Rumble Royale. I never miss any tryhards. For me, the tryhards that I enjoyed the most is definitely tryhards. Probably me. I was able to learn a lot and be able to improve my Jin.
Hi, so ang IGN ko po is BSC Aling Lisa and yung main ko po is Alisa. I guess my favorite moment would be yung nabenta ko na yung Raven na sticker for Sir Pika. Sobrang naaalagaan kami dito sa Rumble Royale. Thank you so much for giving us artists the opportunity to table in this event. I know that this is currently the last Tryhards for this year. We hope na magkaroon pa ng many more events like this in the future.
Hi, I'm Hannah and I often come here to RR to watch Tekken and also meet my friends here most of the time. I think I would count every visit of mine here at Tryhards as the best one since not only do I get to meet my friends as I mentioned, but I also get to support my boyfriend in his tournament runs.
Hello, I am Sengoku and I'm my real name is Daniel Arapanot of Archangel, NIP, and NKTM Noctem. And my mains are Kuma and Paul. Well, my favorite tryhards moment is when I go to stream fighting with Sendisi and I do a lot of gestures because I was so nervous about it, like like that. And of course, getting, it's a good game. And of course, getting wins here, getting W's, and that's it.
Sophie Ramirez. So dati akong talent manager sa RR. I am closely related to Melos, so it's my favorite tryhard moment. The match between Chicken Barbecue and Melos. It's very, talaga eh. tas yun talagang hindi ako makapaniwala eh. Kasi kahit ako, I was not expecting anything from that batch. And it became very, most talked about ng Tryhards. So, ayun.
I'm gonna let it shine. It's finally going right. It's summer all the time. This new joyride. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Thank you.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a love letter to every single one of you who have been supporting Rumble Royale and Tryhards at the same time. We just want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. The FGC, Tryhards would not be here if not for all of you guys there.
So y'all make some noise
Make
right
some
now.
noise.
Because Tryhards is for you guys. Man, just looking back at how many months we've been doing this, culminating to this day, it just really brings happy tears to our eyes, right? Because one, you've been here more times than I can count.
I'm very happy.
Absolutely.
I'm very happy.
So
about
whether or not the players are joining, they're spectating, Tryhards has been a part of our number of months since Tekken 8 came out, so we're very, very happy. And to give back to the happiness that Tryhards has given to us, we are giving away some Alt F4 sachets, right, at the VIP section. So
right here.
So the lucky ones will actually get the calamansis, right?
Lucky ones. Okay.
The calamansi. Well, you're lucky either way, guys. Just so happens that yes, Alt F4 is giving love to everybody. Man.
We once again want to say thank you to Alt F4 for sponsoring this entire tournament, but also you guys. Thank you so much for the support.
Until next time, for sure. But this is not yet the goodbye, guys. This is us heading to the grand finals. And man, what a grand finals to end the final Tryhards with, man!
Oh boy, we got an international player.
Yes.
In grand finals against someone who hasn't shown up for the long. This is his first time here.
And the last.
And the last time.
For Tryhards this year, ladies and gentlemen. And for the first time, our grand finals is somebody who, in my opinion, is holding up the devil gin. Right?
Boy.
Can we just really make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for this grand finals? We have Philippines versus Thailand here. We have Talon Book versus VRS Vermilion. As these guys are setting up, I know that you guys back there are also getting ready, because this is going to be one heck of a grand finals. Book has not dropped a single match today.
Defend the land, as what they say. Defend the land. Philippines versus Thailand. Both guys wearing white. Both guys kind of look the same.
And Book getting huge sniffs of his of them herbs.
Them herbs again.
Yeah, look at him.
I got
he
one of
definitely he definitely going in. You know what I mean?
He going to town on it. I got one of my own. See.
All right. So cheers to those of you who also have this. Cheers. Oh man,
it's incredible.
Who else had those? Who else had those in? Who has those inhalers?
Yo, show us them inhalers.
Show us your inhalers, guys. Show us those. Show us them herbs.
Yeah, I mean, what do you call it? Schizophrenic. Got smelling salts.
Smelling salts, man. He about to lift.
I don't know why. I don't know who in the right mind would.
Dude, he even shared one of these inhalers right a while ago. So with RGN, he shared it with RGN.
He put his smelling salt in the middle of the table just so Bakal Nation could use it at the same time.
Wonderful. But you know what else is wonderful, guys? This is the grand finals, right? How else can we exaggerate the state that we're in right now? 8 Tryhards in. There's a chance that we are crowning a champion that's not from the Philippines. A chance for that to happen.
Do you understand how poetic this is?
Yeah.
This is Philippines versus Thailand, but also this is Jin versus Devil Jin.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Yeah, that's a very good point you're making. Self versus self, as we mentioned earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So is the better self, the repenting self, gonna take this over the bad influence per se of Devil Jin? But again, it's too early for us to tell. Grand finals here, ladies and gentlemen. Book, a world champion in his own right. I'd say a veteran from Visayas. We have Vermilion. Oh, look at this scene, man. Look at this gut scene.
Give it to me. Let's go.
Oh, no, you don't. But you gotta give it to them, ladies and gentlemen. Give them some love for the grand finals here at Tryhards Second 8. Book versus Vermilion. Oh!
Instant block on the Hell Sweep, and Book starting off strong with his reflexes.
Adjusting right there from Book, right? He had to sidestep a little bit just to align for a complete Savage Sword.
Oh, catches him in the
Book
middle of the Hell
special.
Sweep again. He keeps trying to go for the Hell Sweep, but Book is one step ahead. This is not good for Vermilion. Working on a perfect here. One more hit could do it. Look at all that gray health and the down jab to interrupt.
Where did that even come from? Where did that damage come from, right? We hardly saw that. Here we go. First round goes to Book. And Arena Underground of all places.
I mean, you know, what in the world? Everything is just working out so well for Book right now, ladies and gentlemen. Book has his heat activated. Vermilion misses his electric. He's up against the wall. The pressure is on.
block!
Book is insane with these blocks right now.
What is going on? Look at this. Same amount of damage he took from the first round. My goodness. 2 rounds straight for Book. Just so we don't confuse the audience here, ladies and gentlemen, Book has a twice to beat advantage. So he only has to win 3 matches to be crowned champion. Okay, Vermilion finally stopping the momentum of Book right now here, kid.
Uh-huh. And Book activates the heat just to stop the momentum, and that is all guaranteed. Really good 13-frame Punisher. And now Vermilion's up against the wall. He's up against the hazard. This is not good. He procs the heat. Now Book with the pressure, and he gets it. Vermilion. Oh my goodness.
This is painful. This is painful. The way that Book utilizes plus frames, right? Off of that flying kick, off of that Zenshin 3+4, it is just, I don't know, man. That is just masterful. And this is what we were talking about with Jin, the potential to be an S-tier character in the right hands.
Any character can be an S-tier character in the right hands.
Yeah, absolutely, except for Steve.
Like,
I'm kidding.
Hey,
I'm
Yo.
kidding. All right, anyways, we all are kidding. But yes, true enough. Here we go. We're not gonna see a switch here anytime soon,
Absolutely
kid.
not. No. I want to see this.
Another arena? Yeah, it turned off the lights.
Dude, I want to see this. I genuinely do want to see this. I want to see the Jin and the Devil Jin fight it out. This is probably one of the best grand finals I've ever seen. Because it's so poetic.
It is absolutely poetic. Not just for Tryhards, but for these characters as well, right? Again, 13-frame punish here from Book. Kazama style 5-hit.
Oh, Vermilion's one of Vermilion's favorite moves right there. Instant while standing too. Now Book keeping Vermilion by the wall. Look at the commanding presence that he has right now against Vermilion. He's just keeping him there. The
He's
donkey
correct
kick.
again! What is that? The back 4. He didn't do that the whole set.
Everything's working out so well for Book here, but Vermilion still has a chance. Once again,
whoa!
Out forward one, and here we go. Vermilion's first combo against Book.
That was big. Because one, it was an engager. So Book had an option to actually guard.
Great health. He can still recover it. Vermilion interrupts with a jab. Good duck. And now Book still could get there. Why? That was supposed to hit. That's so weird. That's so unfortunate for Vermilion.
He went for the pickup again. Look at what a confirm! Man, 14-frame launchers in this game. Insane. Now Book is gonna take his 5th round in a row, kid.
You can't just do that against Vermilion, man. You cannot do that against a guy like Vermilion, right? This is crazy.
What's going on? Different level right here. Different level.
There's level to this. There's levels to this.
Man, it ain't 99 yet though. Maybe later. Look at this, the defensive Book.
Playing a little differently this time. He's trying to do the poke game, jab, and small Tekken. He's trying to play small Tekken against Book, but Book is just again.
Okay,
There we go.
Big back 4, big still battle from Vermilion. He didn't even settle for an easy combo. He went for the big one, making it count. What's the mix?
Right? And there we have it. Vermilion on the board. The entirety of the Philippines is behind him.
Cheering for Vermilion right here. And of course, Book, look at the sidestep, the very small sidestep that he did.
Vermilion half health. Oh my goodness, Book capitalized on that whip. And now This is gonna put Vermilion at such low health. What's the mix-up gonna be? Oh no!
Oh wow, just literally 1 frame too late. That's what we were talking about, kid. While standing 2 is only -12, so 1 + 2 did not punish it. Man.
Yeah, you can see Vermilion's thinking about that. It just makes you wonder, what can he do here in this situation?
Man. And if Book walks away with 3 games straight here, he's awarded all of our dojo points, propelling him higher in the leaderboards, right? So this is very important for Vermilion to stop right now, or at least give...
Stop and think.
Yeah, and give Vermilion a little bit of tension before he can try to secure the grand finals or the championship. Here we go. So let's make some noise for Vermilion, guys. Give him your energy balls right here. Definitely could use it. And Jin, he needs that right now. I mean, Devil Jin needs that right now because Jin is resisting.
He needs it so badly. Vermilion.
Man.
This is lore accurate.
Super lore accurate, not gonna lie, yeah. And it's Sanctum, man, on the final round potentially here. Or the final match potentially.
Poke game between both of these guys. Still very, very on point. Vermilion again. Morning Crow while standing. Oh boy. 13 frame from Book and now Vermilion. Oh, there we go. Activates.
Get some health back. There's the homing. Now Vermilion. It's a float. It's a mid-air catch here for
dead.
Definitely it. Yep, he's gonna go for the rage art. Oh, no, not quite.
No.
Oh, because it was a heat burst.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there it is. Book was looking for the Morning Crow there. He knows the tendencies that Vermilion likes to approach with the Morning Crow. Book was just one step ahead. Here we go.
Look at that. Didn't engage because Book was mid-air. Oh my goodness, unfortunate.
All right. Poke game again. This is Tekken, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, dude. As simple as it can get. Yet it all works. Permanent health already lost here by Vermilion.
And he follows up with a combo and he pops the heat just to readjust. This is insane.
Man, the damage here of Vermilion on the ropes. 1 hit away. There's the heat smash. Back to 1. So Vermilion, what's the choice? Still blocking the hell sweep. Ladies and gentlemen, Talon Book in potential championship point here, kid.
How does he know so much? There it is, Vermilion. He's persistent with these hell sweeps. He will not give up on the hell sweeps.
Oh my gosh. Okay, still in this is Vermilion. Look at this is the biggest lead he's ever had so far, kid.
And over till it's over, Vermilion can still take this. Oh my goodness. The side swing blow and Book.
The side swing blow, I love it.
Oh, what's the
Omen?
mix-up?
Oh, the Demon Paw!
Demon Paw. If this reaches the wall, this is dead.
Oh, it definitely will be, kid! Ladies and gentlemen, are we gonna
Oh
crown
my
Talon
God.
Book as your Tryhards Tekken 8 champion? Oh, undefeated, kid.
Did not drop a single game. This man is insane. There's levels to this.
And he is at the very top of that level, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Talon Book, your Rumble Royale Tryhards Tekken 8 champion. And of course, put your hands together for VRS Vermilion.
Big props to Vermilion for making it this far. This is his first Tryhards experience.
Yes.
And he got to grand finals already. Big props to him. And of course, we're going to be interviewing the champion here real quick. And my God.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so let him catch his breath a little bit, right? And I know he still be doing the sniffing. Thank you so much. And that was an insane grand finals, man. Momentum per momentum. Now, yeah, just take a quick look at your champion, and he is getting all these points for himself.
Yeah. He needs that. He needs the TWT points, man. I don't blame him.
Absolutely. All right, so yeah, mission control. Just let us know if you're ready for the interview. I'm gonna give Book my headset.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
it's right over
Or is
there
it-
too. Yep.
Yeah, are we gonna use this instead? So mission control. How we doing? How we doing?
I don't know what's gonna
What do we do?
happen here. Yep. Okay. All right.
Okay, this one. All right, so Book, let's bring a chair here for him too. Yeah, there we go, Book.
Yes.
There we go.
All right.
All right. So first and foremost, yeah, let's have that on you.
Okay.
First and
Let's
foremost,
put this
champ,
behind you.
congratulations. Amazing work. Amazing
Congratulations. Congratulations.
work. Okay, so first question, kid. You want to draw first blood on
All
this
right,
one.
Book. How are you feeling? This is your first Tryhards experience.
And unfortunately, the last for
The
the
last
year.
for the year also. How are you feeling? Oh, sorry. Let's put that back here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Go.
I feel nervous because this is probably my first time that I won in the national tournament.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Okay.
Even though it's a dojo and don't have many, how to say, we all know that who is the best, right? Yes, but even though they don't hear, but I still feel nervous because this scene is so strong. I cannot look down anyone because if you look down and you make one mistake, you're done. Because this game is helping for aggressive, so that's why
true.
I should not let any opportunity that happen.
Which explains why it will lead me to my same question, right? You used Jin the whole tournament. Is that related to what you were saying, that the region here right now, the competition is very tough, so you don't want to take a chance? Was there any point in the tournament that you wanted to switch?
In the grand final, I want to try once.
Because he has the chance to, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, who did you want to switch to, if ever?
I'm thinking about Lydia.
I told you.
Lydia.
I told you it's gonna be Lydia. I faced him in rank like 5 times, all Lydias, man. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Okay, so Kid, any more questions?
I don't think I have any more questions. Actually, I do. How has the crowd been treating you?
Yeah.
It doesn't affect that much because when I play, they outside.
Yeah.
They are outside,
Okay.
so it doesn't affect anything. Even once Vermilion, he make like one round and the crowd is so high.
You don't hear anyone.
I hear little.
Just a little. Just a little. Okay, so yeah, final words here. Of course, this is not the first time you've been in the Philippines, right? So, is there anything that you want to say to all of the people watching, all the players that you played with here in the Philippines? I know you'll be back in Thailand very soon, so just give them one big message.
Thank you everyone for supporting, especially my team, Talon Esport, and big shout out to the Thailand community. I could not be this far without them. How can I gonna train with anyone if no one playing, right?
There we go.
So big shout out to them. And also Philippines, I always like I said in the interview, I just the scene very much because a lot of people is playing this game and they having fun. They have much passion about this game. So I'm looking forward. In Thailand, we have this same vibe.
Right.
Yes, and I hope we can practice together. And first, we should hope that Bandai Namco they make the network is better.
Straight from the champ himself, netcode.
Please, Michael Murray. My goodness.
If you guys are listening from book, and we're neighboring regions.
Yes.
We're
yes.
very near already. So.
All right. I don't think I have any more questions. How about you?
I think I'm good. But yeah, Book, thank you so much.
Thank you
Guys,
so
one
much.
more round of applause to Talon Book, our champ, for the final Tryhards of the year. Thank you so much, man. You earned your much-deserved rest. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we'll have that.
right.
We'll take that from you. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much,
The
Book.
man himself, right? So yeah, Kid, that has been an insane Tryhards. Give them one more wave, Book, before you leave the place. Okay, never mind. All right, there we
Give
go.
it one more wave.
One more wave. One more wave. Hey,
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, that is your champion for Tryhards 2024 for September, Talon Book.
Man, and presumably for the year, right? We've been saying it over and over. The final dojo, the final Tryhards for 2024, question mark. But it has been grand. It has been one of the most memorable Tryhards, if not the, because we've seen a lot of returning faces, new faces, right? And man, Kid, it has been an absolute pleasure to say the least, right? It's been amazing. All right, there's the champ with his walk
his
of fame.
walkout.
Yeah, his walkout, right? No music, but definitely much deserved celebration for Book. Everybody just making it worthwhile for the champ.
Yeah, and that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I feel very, very honored to be part of the last Tryhards.
Likewise. Absolutely
And
likewise.
also very honored to cast alongside you.
Right? Always a
And also
pleasure.
to drop out Candy.
Yeah,
I know you,
yeah, you'll
I
be
know
watching.
You be watching. I feel very honored to be casting with you.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, of course, as we were thanking Rumble Royale, you might want to do this. You can check that out. You can go to your script for that thing. Do it. Just do it. Just do it.
I'm gonna just do it real quick.
Yeah,
all right.
we
One
gonna do it.
second. One final thank you to our sponsors for Tryhards September, ladies and gentlemen. Alt F4, the energy formula with all the right ingredients for winning, made by gamers for gamers,
Like
as
us.
they are the best support character of all time.
And you guys are also the greatest characters for Tryhards, right? Not without you. All for the dub. Okay, he did that one last time. He had to do it. I missed the push. I was gonna push that.
Oh man, it's been a blast. I feel very, very honored. It's amazing to see Book become the champion here. Want to say thank you to the production team, to
Everybody
the
in the
marshals,
back,
and
all the
everybody
marshals.
who's here to support Tryhards. We just want to say thank you.
Thank you so much. Pleasure as always. Now we'll see you on the next. Until next time, as Rumble Royale did say, Pika and Kid,
Kid.
we are signing off. See you on the next.